Yesterday we did Chapter 4 Trial, where we discovered Sakura did indeed kill herself. Kind of like my initial thought was. And then we got some real Bible thump going on. Real sad. Moved on to Chapter 5. Fucking masked friend tried to gank us was the last thing that happened, and Kyoko saved us, I believe. Because we're bad and don't know how to lock our door at night anymore. Shrug. So... adjust your environment for maximum comfort. So let's get back in there. My voice still hurts a bit from yesterday. So if the voices are off, or if I have to stop doing them temporarily, I don't want to stop doing them. They're pretty funny. Most of the ones left aren't painful. I guess Toko's is the most painful now. But that's not so bad. And Alter Ego got wrecked. Yeah, that's true. Forgot about that. Rip in pieces. I will miss the robot voice. Where am I going? What am I supposed to be doing? Am I supposed to go to the dining hall? I just got ganked, right? Hold on. Did I check for the knife? I know I did last night, but did I do it? I guess I did. Okay. Dining hall. I miss Justice Lad the most. Still torn up about that, huh, Egg? It's alright, Justice Lad was pretty cool. Cheerio Robo got wrecked. Who did that? I will murder him. It was Monokuma. Fucking asshole, dude. I will have his head.
Hey, Makoto.
Ah. Let me ingest some delicious V8 fruit juice. Good. Hopefully I am hydrated enough for voices now. Alright. What is Aoi's voice again? It's like, Makoto, that's Makoto. Sure, the sky's blue. Hey, Hina. I think I almost got fucking ganked last night. You know anything about that? F that bear. And Ruin planted nukes around the school. That's good to remember. We gotta get out of here before they blow, though. You really had me worried, you know? What happened to you last night? Worried?
I mean...
Yeah, right after nighttime hit, we all went to get you. We were hammering away at your doorbell, but you never answered. Thought maybe you'd been, you know... I mean, none of that actually happened. I mean, nobody would want to, you know... So, anyway, what were you doing? I didn't feel good, so I went to bed. I didn't even know you guys were there. Well, why'd you come to get me? Did something happen? Well, lots of stuff, actually. Not sure I can really explain. Let's go meet up with everyone else. They can tell you all about it. Where are we going? I may have forgot my permission slip again.
That's right.
We stayed up the whole night? I lost a rock, paper, scissors, so I had to come get breakfast for everyone. We got here just in time. Help me carry it. Why are you all staying up all night? The fuck? Wasn't paying attention, was playing Far Cry Primal during the stream. Happens, Jortor. It's all good. Forgot I missed a lot of yesterday. How do I like the 5th floor? It's awesome! It's got like nice trees and shit on it. Some bamboozle plants or whatever. I'm wondering what the fuck happened to make everyone stay up all night in the gym. So just because we never go to the gym unless Monokuma wants us there. Stream Today hates my ass. Yeah. Sorry, online gamer. Online-san. And when someone gave me 60 total house points for Gryffindor for accurately guessing what happened to him during the fever dream. Oh yeah! Gryffindor! Am I a Gryffindor, though? I don't even know. Ah, there he is.
Oh, hey, Makoto.
This is worse than being late for your wedding, the birth of your son, and your own funeral all at once. I don't think that those three things can happen all at once. Maybe they can, actually. Never mind, that could totally happen all at once.
What?
Jeez, to show up now like it's no big deal.
You made us stay up all night while you slept like a baby in your bed.
Bitch, I almost got ganked! They formed a circle around something. As soon as I saw what that something was... What the... Before I could catch myself, I cried out. What? So right in front of them were the remains of Monokuma. Toko's examining the crotch region. Oh, he doesn't have a dick!
What are you doing?
No.
What does it look like? We're dismantling it to see what makes it tick.
Uh-huh.
Dismantling? But I mean, that's Monokuma you're messing with, right?
Uh-huh. I like how Neji's staying there with like a... What is that? It looks like a spark plug or something. He's like, oh yeah, this is going up someone's ass later tonight.
That's right. She's not even phased.
Where's Kyoko? Where is waifu? Relax, there's no danger.
What are you guys doing?
Fuck this dumbass bear. Let's smash it with a hammer, dude. This is what we've been waiting for. Oh yeah! Yes, end him! F the bear! What are you thinking? How are you tearing apart a bear? Idiot, if you hadn't been sleeping in, you'd already know what's going on.
Hey, come on.
Well, I guess I'll handle this. I'll explain what's going on, Makoto, cause that's how much I like you. Neji found this little fella laying around, and we tore it apart. Doesn't explain anything. Just before we went to bed last night, I came to the gym to try and talk to Monokuma. Wanted to see if he had any new information about Kyoko's disappearance. And I found him here just like normal. However, when I found him, he was no more than a regular toy. He didn't react, didn't say a word. Yo, is Kyoko in the fucking back room fucking with shit? Let's go, dude. I waited until the nighttime officially began, but still Monokuma lay there motionless. Gathered everyone up as quickly as possible so they could take a look. Even then, he still didn't make a move. Take your time, Ron. It's all good. Happy the meteorite missed the barn. Monokuma got wrecked. Yeah, there's probably multiple Monokumas. I can only imagine. One of them blew up in Chapter 1, you're right, so... I immediately initiated the disassembly process.
Master stroke of genius, the chance to find out what made Monokuma tick.
One thing we discovered is that he's quite a sophisticated machine. It's leagues beyond any normal remote-controlled toy. Who has enough free time to invest in something like that anyway? I don't know, you rich douche? Ah! That feel when your mustache goes up your nose. Besides that, what I'm wondering is, why did he stop moving around all of a sudden? I thought maybe he'd malfunction, but we didn't find any cause while we were taking him apart.
So, in other words...
And maybe something happened to his puppeteer and the mastermind. Something unexpected. Like they tried to stab me with a knife? I can't imagine any other possibility. Unexpected?
They were probably scared of Master and ran away in terror.
Shut up. Or maybe they got sick or something? Monokuma made his announcement this morning, right? Who was that, if not the mastermind? Oh, I'm sure that's a recording. Set to a timer and plays as necessary. Yeah, it always says the exact same fucking thing. That's true, he says the exact same thing every day, right? Yes. Hey guys, I don't think now's a good time for light conversation. I just found something. What is it? It's a fucking bomb, dude! A bomb. There's one installed in every Monokuma robot, I'm sure. Bomb? Oh god. That's super bad, we need to get rid of it. Roger that. It appears that the bomb has a motion sensor. Any sudden movements, it's sure to go off. Motion sensor? For serious? I'm starting to get all shaky. Hey, get it together. You're a man, aren't you? Oh, more sexist garbage. I'm fine. I'm totally fine. You are not fine. You're all... Oh, I probably should have mentioned the motion sensor is off right now. Jeez, don't scare me like that. Just kidding, it's on. Boom. Oh, yeah. Got enough iridium for another sprinkler? Less watering for me. Sick. God, you're like the worst, most spineless worm of the century. Hey, come on! The century's just getting started. Don't call the race already.
Wait, hurry up and put the bomb down. It's not gonna do any good.
Oh yeah, good call.
Well?
Alright, it's down. Everything's all good. I put the bomb down, but that wasn't my main concern at this point. My eyes are glued to Monokuma's remains. Rip his head off! He stopped moving all of a sudden. Ew, his belly button is actually like a lump on the front of him. Ew, that's fucking gross. Blech. Really because something had happened to the mastermind that they weren't expecting? What could it have been? When I thought about it. Ah! You know, but think back to the night before. Being attacked by the masked figure.
Just a second.
Hey, Makoto? Don't us. Did you hear a thing we just said? Huh?
That's no. What are you, some kind of brain dead farm animal?
Sorry, I was thinking about how I almost got fucking stabbed in the head last night. Fucking asshole. These people. We were saying, since we're done dismantling Monokuma, what should we do now? And we decided to continue our offensive assault.
It's all clear.
I'm offended. To try and uncover the mastermind's true identity, we're gonna break into the headmaster's room. Since the mastermind appears to have stopped all activity, now's our chance, wouldn't you agree? But the mastermind comes back while we're in there. If you're scared, you're welcome to stay here by yourself.
Or go live in the chicken coop with the other chickens. You be chicken number 6.
Thanks. 5 plus 1 is indeed 6, Toko. This is a battle, a fight to the death between us and the mastermind. We don't have time to deliberate. We have time to defibrillate, though. Clear. I don't want to have to kill each other or anyone else, but we have a chance now. So what are you gonna do? You gonna run away or are you going to fight? Yeah, to both. Okay then, we're gonna break into the headmaster's room. Everything comes down to this moment. Anything could happen, so prepare yourselves.
I'll follow you anywhere, master, to all the ends of the earth.
Sakura, if you can hear me, lend me your strength. I can do this. I'm a man. I can do this. I got the will of the entire universe on my side. Alright, we're gonna go gank the headmaster, dude. I'm sure this is gonna work. Why don't we break into the data room? Is this the headmaster's office over here? Looks like it. Aw, shit, son. It's getting climactic around here.
Yeah, sure, the master is one to show us such bravery. Just make sure you don't get in his way.
Shut up, bitch. Shut up, bitch. I'm the protagonist. Sakura's gonna be watching over us, so we're definitely gonna find something to help us bring this to an end. Okay. Why are you standing so far away, Neji? We finally reached the climax. Let's hurry up and finish it before the mastermind catches us all.
Let's go.
This is where we expose every last detail of the mastermind. Is everyone ready? What, you're gonna make me do it? I don't know about this, dude. Ron stands and whistles in front of the furnace, waiting for the bar to be made. Woo-doo-doo-doo-doo.
Are you doing this on purpose, or are you really just that stupid?
What? Wait. Office isn't the headmaster's office. Headmaster is the headmaster's office. It's locked, as expected. So what are you gonna do? Isn't it obvious? We're gonna tear this door off its hinges. Well, wait, but the rules say We've seen that the mastermind isn't watching us. Those don't matter anymore. Like Makoto said, the mastermind did show up while we were in there.
Other words.
We'll just have to finish our business before that can happen. He's gonna know we did it anyway once the door's broken, you fucking imbecile. We come this far, we can't back down now. We agreed this is what we have to do, so we have to do it. You gotta do what you have to do. You gotta have do, and you do with the half.
I mean,
Do it to the half do do it.
We don't have any choice. We're desperate. Let's do it. Let's rip the door down.
Okay, but how are we gonna do that? This thing looks pretty sturdy. And we'll need something sturdy of our own. What about the one thing? The thing in the tool shed.
so then.
Oh yeah, the pickaxe!
I see.
Sounds great, dude. Damn, these kids, leave them alone for 1 second, they rip the school apart. With pickaxes. Interesting. That could very well be exactly what we need. Toko, what time is it?
Time to get a watch, you stupid fucker.
It's all clear now.
Okay, go get the pickaxe and be back here by 9:01. That's straight up unreasonable.
By myself?
Surely you like to have your me time once in a while, right?
Well, if it's me and you time, Master, then yeah.
You know how much time it took you to say that? 10 seconds. Take too long and I'll erase your existence from my consciousness.
Unacceptable!
You know, sometimes you gotta wonder, could a person this crazy really exist?
Hey.
For serious though, we gonna knock this door down? No problem is solved by running away. Find your stones and be a man. Alright. Can't move forward by always avoiding danger.
If you spend
Unless you
all
just...
your time trying to avoid danger, you'll never move forward.
This is true. We know the danger, but if that risk means solving the mystery, we have no choice. Am I wrong? Is she Sonic now?
Gotta go fast.
She's more like Amy. Annoying and fucking stupid. I'm still super stressed. I'm so tense I could hardly talk. I'm all flubbist. No. I'm totally flap stiff.
Fab sauce?
Walking to McDonald's. Hey, can I get a Big Mac with extra fap sauce, please? Excuse me, sir. What do you want? Fap sauce. Can you give me the fap sauce? Yeah, all right. Give me 1 minute. Here you go, sir. Did we ever tell the story about? Okay, the high school I went to. Fucking some kid jacked off and put his fucking jizz in the fucking ranch dressing container in the lunchroom, and people were like, oh, this ranch tastes funny. I don't think it happened while I went there. I think it happened while Adam went there though. Most creative name for semen I've ever heard. Pretty good. Oh god. I need to recover. Oh, okay. Gross, where did you come from? Wait, Genocide Jill, where did you come from?
Me and so I appear.
Hello, it's the wondrous murderous fiend here to greet with a razor sharp smile.
WTF.
Come on.
What about the pickaxe? Where is it?
I'm supposed to pick an axe.
You pick my ass.
No, you sleeping imbecile. The pickaxe. The sleeping imbecile? Oh, master, you wound me with your executive level barbs. Bourgeois, here comes the bloody nose.
Did you forget the pickaxe though?
Rest.
Omega-3 fatty acids, that's what you need. Great for the old memory factory. You calling her fat, dude? That's fucking rude. I've had someone put staples in my salad What the fuck? Hey, that does not sound good. It sounds like someone tried to fucking kill you, dude. I think we already established that the memory doesn't carry over when they switch. This is a level of uselessness I find hard to tolerate.
Yes.
Ah, the light bulb just went on. That's why I went to the garden, right? I was supposed to get the pickaxe. Alright, we solved one mystery. That means there's just one mystery left.
One more?
Have you
Now we need to figure out...
certain age?
What?
Now we need to figure out the identity of Object X.
Oh,
What are you talking about?
Do you ever forget what we were talking about? You're like missing out on life.
be kidding.
I'm missing out on life. In fact, I found one in the garden.
Dead body time?
Or puss.
Corpus.
You SOB!
Did you hear me? I said corpse.
Eh?
Yep.
That's right. I found a corpse in the garden.
Good thing we know it's not Kyoko, I think.
What did you say?
Well then, before we enter the headmaster's room, it appears we have something else to look into. We're going to the garden. Oh shit, son. As soon as we entered the garden, I saw it. I didn't want to, but... Yep, masked friend is dead. It's someone laying on the ground with a mask covering their face. There's a knife buried in their stomach up to the hilt. What the? Are they really dead? Yeah, probably, dude. For sure, but who is it? Well, it's not Kyoko, right? Danganronpa. Okay. Let's make things clear. Last night, I was attacked by a spooky luchador scientist with a knife. Now they're dead. Now they're laying dead in front of me.
I told you, there's a corpse hanging out here.
Are they really dead? Is this really a dead body? You need to begin looking around right away. However, be ever so careful. There's no telling what you might find. Alright, no body discovery announcement? Oh boy. Let's go, dude. Alright, before we dive into this. Not my salad, the school salad? Oh. What an asshole, dude. Blueberries aren't that bad of a moneymaker when you're converting everything over to cranberries and ancient fruits. The cranberries. Is that a camera? Yeah, okay. There's a body, a shed, and some people. Fine, make me check the body then. Oh, are those... Those aren't Kyoko's boots, right? The white coat they're wearing makes it impossible to tell anything about the body itself. The victim is a total mystery. One thing I do know. Whoever did this, they attacked me last night in my room. But why? Kyoko's boots weren't high-heeled, were they? Oh no. Oh no. Their heart isn't beating, they're not breathing, all signs of life have come to a complete stop. Thanks to the knife that's been driven into their stomach, their clothes are stained a bright red. It appears the bleeding has stopped, but the blood there is still wet. Careful you don't touch it and get some on you. How you be so calm at a time like this? Who is it? Their face and body are all hidden, so I don't have a clue. I'm pretty sure it's a girl, at least. Uh-oh. How can you tell? Well, I think I see the outline of her chest, and just the general shape of the body. Looking at her titties? Oh, you guys looking at her titties, dude. The more I look, the more I'm sure it's a girl. It could be...
Okay then, let's just tear the mask clean off.
Wait, don't. I mean, it was already too late. His hand shot toward the mask, and the next instant... Oh, what the fuck? Ruin, I thought you put the bombs in around the school, not in a dead body? Oh, fuck! Exploded? The body blew up! It blew up, 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 it blew up! What the fuck? My vision started to darken. I prepared to pass out, but then... Hurry up, put out the fire. My consciousness attempted to float away. The voice reached up and pulled it back down to earth. I'm pressing something into my hands. A bucket of water. Come on, dump the water on it. Okay! The upper half of the body was on fire. That's not Neji talking. Sploosh! Thankfully that was enough to put out the fire. Died down, leaving behind only an unpleasant smell of burning human flesh. I guess that took care of it. What the hell, man? Dude, is Toko fucking dead? It exploded!
What did you say?
I had a bad feeling about that body, but I never imagined it would explode. And now the body
What?
is burned to a crisp. That's beyond well done, dude. Don't compare it to a steak. I'll never be able to eat steak again. Now the party's charred, I have no idea. How are we gonna find out who it was? Who isn't here right now? If we consider who's not here, that will quickly narrow down who it must be. There's only one person missing. It's Kyoko. I don't buy it. I don't think so. Calm down. I didn't say it was Kyoko. But I mean, who else? There is one other person. The mastermind. What? I don't know if I buy that either, dude. There's no... Well... I guess, maybe? No, the mastermind wouldn't die off screen. That's the wrong way to end this game. No way.
What the heck?
Come on, there's no way. The mastermind got charbroiled. Get serious. I agree. Normally the idea wouldn't be worth considering, but I have reason to believe it may be true. Well then. Or does Mini freak out when he sees he pushed his 15k barrier twice over in one night? Sick. Dude, what if Toko's fucking dead? 16 student? Yeah... Maybe? Hold on, let's see what Neji says. The mastermind being dead would explain the other matter, wouldn't it? Monokuma can hardly move around if its master is dead, right? But the corpse is a girl, right? It doesn't make any sense. I mean, remember what Alter Ego said? Oh, I can do robot voice! So the same person may very well be the mastermind who planned all this out. And according to the files, the headmaster is a man in his late 30s. You were wrong, though. It seems possible, even likely, that he's somewhere in this school right now.
What the heck?
So the mastermind's some middle-aged dude, right? The corpse obviously isn't. And the mastermind isn't the headmaster? Is it the teenage girl Kyoko told me about? The ultimate despair? Huh? Bukuro Ikusaba. The 16th student at Hope's Peak. What are you talking about? The other day, Kyoko confided me. She said there was a 16th student here in the school. I think you better tell us everything you know. All Kyoko told me was... Bukuro Ikusaba. This doesn't feel right. Why would the 16th student not exist and then appear dead? I don't buy it. Especially the fact that she's called the ultimate despair makes me think that Mukura Ikusaba is fucking... is the mastermind slash Monokuma. And I don't think that they would die off screen. And I don't think that Kyoko would be like a third... I guess it would be like a third party. She has amnesia. Right? Is the end of this game that your waifu betrays you? I don't know if I buy that, dude. Headmaster isn't the mastermind, I'm sure of that. I don't have proof yet, but I have no doubt I'm right.
I see.
There's another student here and it's a female? That would match the body's characteristics. And the phrase, the ultimate despair, sounds super mastermindy, doesn't it?
Could it be?
Okay, so the mastermind's this girl Mukuro, and she's a student here, and she's the ultimate despair. And she's been hiding in the school like some teenage Bigfoot. Teenage Bigfoot! Someone please make a fucking shitty television show called Teenage Bigfoot and put it on right after Teen Wolf. Like immediately in the next time slot. Oh. Holy moly. Can't accuse me of Kellum-soning you when I'm reading the story and gonna go back to chat in a second. Yeah. Teenage Bigfoot's my new favorite thing. Same, dude. I don't know. I'm not putting much stake into what anyone in chat says about whether I'm right or wrong. It's better to not trust anyone. How'd she wind up burnt to a crisp? Well, a fucking bomb went off, you dingus. None of this makes any sense. To just suddenly show up and then die? Well, yeah, okay. I think we better take a closer look at the body. There may be some clues to help us figure out exactly who it is. Hey, wait.
What?
Time to bring up the fact that Toko is probably dead? Are we forgetting something? You know, Toko? Oh yeah, she totally got blown up, huh? Forget about her. I'm sure the explosion vaporized her. Oh, Jesus! Oh, she survived! Oh, she survived.
What happened, Master?
You declared for the whole world to hear that you would never again inhale a single molecule of oxygen.
Now, by breathing in the carbon dioxide you exhale, that's enough for me to live.
Fucking gross. I see the corpse blew up. Yeah. Toko lived, though. Still kind of think Kyoko could be some sort of antagonist. It's definitely possible, but I don't know yet. This is the strangest back and forth I've ever seen. Is that the mask right there? Huh. Alright. Well, save it up, huh?
Could it
I want to make the points 50 anyway, so it felt like a good excuse. Now I'm just being trolled. Huh, the mastermind just got mastermind.
How about that?
Pretty good, right? The one's going in the joke book of my soul. This fucking guy. I had a bad feeling about the body, but I never imagined it would explode. Regardless, I can't help but wonder who it was. Things are growing more interesting by the minute. Alright, multiple things. Okay, so I don't believe that the game would get rid of the master... Like, I don't think that Kyoko would take out the mastermind off screen. I don't think that's a thing that this game would do. It doesn't feel right. So, but there was no body discovery announcement, so this isn't Kyoko. Even though I think they took her boots and put them on. So maybe there was a 16th student that isn't the mastermind? Huh. Guess we'll see. Also, how did they get in my room again? Fucking cheaters, dude.
I saw something out of the corner of my eye just for a second. It's a corpse, isn't it?
Well, yeah.
You guess which is it? Is it a dead body or not?
It's a dead body.
I hate this. I hate it. I'm not gonna look at it. I don't want to fade again.
Yeah, we don't want that either, so, you better just not look.
Everyone is dying. Why? Why is this happening?
Whatever, bitch. Snape does it all the time. Snape's an asshole. I think the explosion was done perfectly, though. Gotta hand it to whoever did it. Is it wrong to admire that kind of skill? What do you know about explosions? Okay, that's not the mask, apparently. Oh, God. We're now to focus on the body. Fine. Do the body. Daily points for your own reason. Egg's playing the ultimate moral compass in place of, Justice San. Did you forget Makoto's an idiot and keeps his door unlocked? Well, here's the thing, is they were all saying that they couldn't get into my room last night. They're like, we were pounding on the door and we couldn't get in, you wouldn't wake up, so we didn't know what to do. Which means that my door was locked, right? So then how did both Masked Friend and Kyoko get in? Bad example. Take a close look at the body one more time.
So,
Watch yourself, Makoto. She may be dead, but she's still a girl. What the fuck are you... What do you care? She's dead. What the What am I... Okay. Fake fingernails? Excuse me, why the fuck would you have fake nails? Something on the ground there. Wow, you're gonna make me touch this? Something next to the body, it's a key? A key to Tron Universe Land. Is it what Kyoko took from Monokuma?
So...
I stole this. No, that's the wrong key, Makoto. You're a fucking idiot. It did look like a bear to you? This isn't a bear. What the fuck?
What?
What is it? Did you find something? Yeah, it was fucking universe key. I've never seen this key before. What could it possibly go to? Probably the data room. I'm gonna give you a very important task. The key might give you access to certain areas we thought were locked.
So in other words,
The Biolab Data Center, Headmaster's Room, and the dorm rooms on the second floor. It's in your hands. I'm your errand boy now. Shit, I don't get a look at the body. Why? Alright. Wah, wah, wah. Wah, wah, wah. Guess we'll try this first. I have a suspicion it's the data center room, though. It's a laser bear. It's laser type. Key isn't even close to fitting. Alright, not the biolab. Run fast backwards. Onwards. Data room key. I mean Tron key. I think it's the data room. It looks like a data room key to me. Let's try it. Go to the data center. It's definitely locked before. Which is the key I found in the garden keyhole. Oh yeah! I love being right. There's no denying that people could take away points for personal reasons, even if it's a flimsy excuse. You can do whatever you want, Ruin. I don't care about my Gryffindor points. I don't even know if I am Gryffindor. Isn't there like a Harry Potter website thing where everyone pretends like they're Harry Potter students? You can take like the sorting hat test Maybe I should go do that and find out if I'm Gryffindor or not. Data center. We get to the data center now? Interesting. But why did the now deceased have that key on them? Suppose we'll just have to go to the data center and find out. Oh, we're doing that now? Oh, I guess we're doing it. Here we are. The door's still unlocked.
Hey, so when you open that door, there's not gonna be another huge kaboom like before, right?
You're asking that question now? Don't worry, we have Makoto.
In other words,
It's in your hands. Fuck you, dude. It means I trust you. It's an absolute lie. Make Toko do it again. She already got blown up once. I'm totally sure there won't be another kaboom. For serious. But just to be safe, I wanna go stand somewhere else.
Okay.
You cowador? What the? Hashtag Ravenclaw.
It'll be fine. Makoto's on the job. Not that that's any kind of guarantee.
Not a guarantee. Wouldn't that be great how this game ended in an explosion where I tried to open the data lab door? I said I trust you, now have an obligation to live up to that trust.
You already proved you can live explosions.
Whoa! Master told you we trust you. Master told you that. Don't let it go to your head.
Shut up. Shut up. Shut up, Toko. Maybe should I put my hand on the door? Close my eyes, try to clear my mind. With a silent prayer, I slowly open the door. Kaboom! Make Toko do it. Maybe she passes out and we get Jill. Nothing happened. Nice. Making sure I was still alive, I slowly opened my eyes. Ooh! Looks like we're in the control room. Strange. Ah. All the rooms up to now were strange, but this room had a special kind of strangeness. It was strangely strange. Like the same kind of strange as the weird girl you meet in fucking middle school gym. Says weird shit. The room was filled with kind of dread. Hey, that's... Harry sent a trembling hand and pointed. Oh, those monitors on the wall. Look what they're showing. Yeah, it's all the security cameras. Each monitor displayed a different section of the school. Dorms, classrooms, every part of the school was covered. This is... It's the direct feed from every single surveillance camera. Let's break them! All the cameras in the school feed back into this room. They're being displayed here on these monitors.
so that's it.
Is this the room Monokuma does the announcements from? Probably. Looks like this is probably where he does most of the shit. Or she, excuse me. So the sole purpose of this room is to watch us. To watch us? Then this room is the Mastermind's private room without a doubt. This is the place where he can secretly masturbate without anyone knowing. And he can watch us while he does it. I think this settles it. The body in the garden? If they had the key to this room, it can only mean one thing. The body of Mukuro Ikusaba, and she was the mastermind. Nah, I don't buy it yet. The mastermind's dead? Like, really, really dead? It would seem so. For serious?
Too bad they had to go and die before Master could kill him himself.
The mastermind's dead. That really be true? Does this mean it's all over? Does it mean that body? Nah, dude, there's like 3 more chapters to this game. Whatever happened, they obviously didn't die a natural death. So who was that? But if the mastermind really is dead, it means we can finally get out of this hellhole. We gotta hurry up and find the exit, come on! No, we have to check this area thoroughly first. But what about the exit? The mastermind truly is dead, we can leave whenever we decide to. But right now, we need to find out why the mastermind set up this life or death game in the first place. And I'm bothered by the fact that the mastermind was obviously murdered. Murdered? So you think so too, huh? Naturally. The state of the corpse makes it plain as day. There's absolutely no doubt. The mastermind was murdered. Why does it gotta be that way?
Ignorance.
That's exactly why I said we need to investigate the purpose of the identity of the ding-dang mastermind duper.
Now you understand, you useless insect. You're banned from talking to Master ever again.
Don't make demands, Toko. Fuck you. Welcome back, Online Gamer. We're Mary Sue, Mary Poppins. Hold the answers to Mary Poppins. Mastermind must have spent who knows how much time here. Okay then, let us begin our search. It's time to uncover the identity of the mastermind. I don't like with the way that this is setting it up. Kyoko's missing. Wait, what? You have a camera in your own room? That's totally sketchy. Mastermind is alive, dude. Oh boy. It's a really ridiculous number of monitors here. Dude, imagine what kind of resolution I could play my favorite video games in. Sure would be nice.
As long as I have this. Look at Master go. It's like a feast for the eyes. How much is a monthly membership?
You disgust me. Gross ass fucker. In the end, you find out you are the bear. That would be so cheesy. They look like high performance PCs. Probably got them from iBuyPower, dude. They're all on, but they seem to be locked. So we can't do anything? Use your fighting spirit to force your way in.
What century are you from?
That's why I must have been using these monitors to network. Something alter ego. You may well be right about that. There's no point in thinking about it now. What's that? A fucking TV? Nothing showing up on this one. Hey, next to that TV. Is that a TV antenna?
How about that?
It is, just like the one my grandma uses. It's totally one of those high-def antennas. Really? Looks like a giant fucking dildo. Did someone say TV?
No?
Well, Saturday morning Hino's here. Are you talking about me? If we can watch TV, let's do it. Come on, come on, come on.
No?
You're starved for info from the outside world, huh? Alright, let me work my magic, and you'll be quantum leaping your way to TV land before you know it. How the fuck is this guy still alive, dude? What Hogwarts house would you be sorted into? What is this? Is this a... Oh, this is some random fucking... Quiz.com bullshit, isn't it? Maybe I'll take this later. I'll just hope no weird advertisement pops up in that tab. Or a huge pill, a pildo. Oh boy. What do you want, Edgy? Maybe we can watch anime? Dude, let's watch Danganronpa. I heard it's really good, dude. Ah, I got a stuffy nose. Hope this means I'm not... I mean, I don't hope this means I'm getting sick. I hope this doesn't mean I'm getting sick. Black. Why was the mastermind murdered? To figure that out, we need to find out the identity and purpose of the mastermind. Be a dickbag. Can't believe how many monitors there are. My eyes are flicking as fast as they are.
Master's going around all this stuff. It's like an all-you-can-watch buffet.
Did I talk to you? You can fix the TV? Just a little longer. What, you really want to watch TV that bad? Haha, another Saturday morning kid here. Door time? This door's kind of creepy. It's got a picture of Monokuma on it. What could be inside? No luck, but plenty of fuck. What if you use the key that opened this room? Let's give it a try, just in case. Really? This is probably what the Monokuma key is for. Where's Kyoko when you need her? Don't worry about it. Everything's fine. Mastermind's dead, right? So nothing's gonna happen to us. You're way too convinced. Can't be true. Mastermind's gone, so there's nothing to be afraid of anymore.
You know?
Except for this fucking guy.
Huh?
Oh! 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 Good news for y'all. Saturday morning kitties out there. I think I got the TV working. Really? Now all you gotta do is switch it on. Then do it. Free mastermind. You guys need to cut free for you guys to the outside world. They're sitting here watching TV the whole time. They really thought they could get away with it. This is fucking meta, dude. Did I comment on the Hogwarts house sorting? Yes. It looks like a you know, like generic quiz.com piece of shit. I was hoping for like, what is? Yeah, I don't know. I think that there's like a quote unquote official like Hogwarts fandom website where you can like take on like, I don't know, you can like roleplay in forums to like be a Hogwarts student or something. I don't know. It's some like crazy intense shit. Let's watch a show called Corpse Party. Question, how is he alive? I don't know. He's a sleeper? Tree Hair's the sleeper? No. No way. Sakura was the sleeper. You can't have two sleepers, right? It's a feed coming from the surveillance camera monitoring this room, isn't it? That's weird.
Come on.
Hey, what are you doing? That's really weird.
You're weird. Weird in every way possible. Not just weird, super weird.
But this TV isn't hooked up to anything but the antenna. So how is it showing the camera feed? Did you try changing the channel? Oh, good idea. Let's give that a try. You have to reach channel one by one. On every channel, it was just us. So what, he sat here watching a fucking feed of himself? Pottermore. Thank you, Millie. He already fucked it up. It only shows the camera of this room. Fucking idiot. I watch anime when I have time, though currently I don't have much time playing too much Kingdom Hearts. Oh, Kingdom Hearts, why?
I know now, without a doubt, Kingdom Hearts is light.
Sure it is, Sora. Shut the fuck up. What the heck? Is it broken or something? No, there must be some kind of trick to it. Some weird setup. I fucking knew it.
A trick? What kind of trick?
Actually,
I'm not sure, but...
Huh?
Huh? What? Huh?
what?
Nani?
Been a while, you friggin' bastards!
Monokuma.
Hal, you're supposed to be dead! Me dead? Don't be freaking stupid!
What?
You're acting kind of strange. Something seems different.
Of course.
I got another flower! Evolution is perfectly natural. After all, I've been hibernating for 2 years already.
Not even. It's been like half a day at most. How are you alive again?
Oh yeah, that's it. Aha, the look on your faces right now is sublime. That's why I wanted to see the moment when you went from hope to despair.
Yeah, alright. Fucking trolled me, dude. Don't pretend me you pretended to be dead all for this moment. Why would
a bear pretend to be dead? You're the ones who should pretend to be dead when you see a bear. That's totally laughable. Makes me laugh. I'm gonna laugh now.
Holy shit, where have you been? Getting a plat trophy in Kingdom Hearts is so annoying. Yeah. I decided it would be a fun idea to 100% Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2. Worst mistake of my life, dude. I'm almost done with 2, finally. But I can't manage the willpower to sit there and grind for fucking, crafting ingredients for, like, Powers. The worst. It's almost time to cut off your past so full of hope. Wait, what? It's almost time to cut off your past so full of hope and begin to despair at the future ahead of you. I want you all to have more fun in this killing game. You can't be serious. We have to keep going?
Let me out of here.
We were supposed to get out of here. Get out of here? You're still obsessed with getting out of here. How do you not get it? There is no getting out of here. And besides, this life isn't all that bad, you know? I mean, there's stuff where you won't like about life no matter where you are. This bear's a shitter. Material hunting? Yeah, that's last thing I gotta do. It's the worst. Mitch did it. Oh, Mitch. You have more willpower than me, dude. If Fire Spirit gets anything other than Slytherin, we'll have to discredit it. Shots fired, dude. Mark, for sure. Fury, I don't know. I guess, maybe. If it's the worst, does that mean you're in despair? Ah!
Well now.
Woo, I pooped from all that laughing. Guess I'll just get to the point now.
Hey,
You guys really struck gold when you found that TV. Yes, indeed, the TV is an essential part of your school life here. I knew it was hiding a secret of some kind. But I connected the antenna, so why is it just showing us the surveillance feed? Look how attentive they are now. Well, then I'm gonna let you in on a blood-gushing secret and tell you about it. The TV is absolutely, without a doubt, displaying the signal coming from the antenna.
Huh?
Oh my god, are we on TV? Mom, I'm on TV!
What the heck?
It's displaying the signal, but it's just us standing here.
Unbelievable.
Ah, you're so stupid. Don't you get it? Fine, I'll just tell you.
Chills, kills.
This killing game is being broadcast live to the entire world. It's the most popular thing on TV. Damn, dude. I thought Fuller House was supposed to be good.
Extreme.
Extreme indeed. This killing game is being broadcast live to the entire world. It's the most popular thing on TV. You just said that. I don't know what he's fucking talking about, dude. I mean, if I understood the words, I'm not sure I understand the deeper meaning. Broadcast live to the entire world? What kind of bad joke is this? It can't be. Have they taken over the airwaves somehow? The camera feed is being broadcast. No way, that's impossible. That kind of overconfidence is a major weakness in your crisis management system, you know that? All you need is one weird trick that I found, and hijacking the airwaves is easy mode. Are you fucking for real right now, dude? Are you fucking serious right now? The bear just Truman showed the shit out of you.
Of course.
I like that movie. That's a good movie. Everyone saw Cheerios die. Oh, everyone saw everything, dude. I heard a kind of creaking. The sound was coming from my own mind. Like a boat tossed in the ocean, my mind had begun to creak and groan. Everything has a meaning, you know? All those hints I gave you, all those tantalizing tidbits about the school's mysteries, even me luring you here right now. Why would I do any of that without a reason? This is all for my captive audience, to show them true despair like they've never seen it before. I became the director of a despair-based production. This is the ultimate reality show, the best of despair entertainment. You're lying. If this was on TV, the police and everyone else would be going crazy. Yeah, there's no way they wouldn't have tried to come and rescue us.
Actually,
What if they already did?
yes indeed.
Then again, it's not like really any of what? It's not really any of their business, right? Sure, some people might yell at the TV to try and warn you, but who would actually come here to help? Don't you think that's possible? Here's another flower. I don't really know personally though, so whatever.
This can't be.
But to take control of all the communications like that, you need an astronomical amount of resources. Yep, so how could things have come this far? Well, that's a secret. Something you all need to do first, remember?
Of course.
Yeah, duh, there's a little business of. Now we get the body discovery announcement?
A body has been discovered.
I thought she
After a
was
certain
trolling
amount
us.
of time, which you may use however you like, the class trial will begin.
What line of belief do we choose? Was there a 16th student and Kyoko is not dead?
The Monokuma file!
Or was that Kyoko?
Heart-pounding excitement!
Flower! I know where this is going, though. I'm about to get framed for this murder. Because of the knife. And because I was missing last night. So that means... Well, I guess we'll find out when the trial happens, right? Because Kyoko's obligated to be there? If she's alive? Uh-oh. There are enough TV shows where stupid shit happens. Yeah, dude, just look at fucking Jersey Shore, man. No one could believe that exists. You're gonna play FF13 too, Mitch? What are you doing, man? Oh, God. I would love to cheat crafting materials in Kingdom Hearts 1. Same, dude. 2 is way worse, at least for me. Or did I do all the crafting in 1? I don't remember. Anyway. Okay, things are gonna get pretty crazy from here on out. You're in for a heck of a ride.
I can't wait!
Okay. Then he was gone. Reality was incomprehensible, the truth hopelessly out of reach. All we were left with was despair. He stood there for I don't know how long, frozen in place. Couldn't think, took everything I had to just keep myself standing upright. I don't understand any of this. What's despair entertainment, and how is he still alive?
Sick of this.
I thought that finally we could get out of here.
And plus, we need to say about a class trial.
Well, that's part's obvious. The class trial is the class trial. Wow. Thank you, Neji. Round of the faps for you. What it means is that at this point we have to figure out who the culprit is. Figure out who killed Kyoko.
What the heck?
What are you talking about? I thought Mukuro Ikusaba was the one who died. The victim was female, right? Kyoko certainly fulfills that condition. If Monokuma is still alive and active, that means that the mastermind, Mukuro Ikusaba, isn't dead. So naturally, the body can't belong to her, so it must be Kyoko. There's no other possibility. I don't buy it. I don't know what it is, but I don't think Kyoko's dead. I don't have a better theory, though. I don't even know who she really is. To have it end like this. I don't believe it. I refuse to believe it. Me too, dude.
Quiet.
Whether you believe it or not doesn't matter. The truth is the truth. If you refuse to believe, it's your responsibility to uncover the truth for yourself. Anyway, we better begin.
But if we're gonna have a class trial, that means the killer.
Correct. It must be someone participating in our school life. Wait, so you're saying one of us killed Kyoko? Well, that's not precisely what I'm saying, no. But you just said... I don't have time to explain now. There's a veritable mountain of issues I need to confirm. So I'm going to begin my search. You value your lives, you put everything you have into this. That is how this game works, after all. Shit, son! Oh, music! Damn! Due to the explosion, the victim's identity is unknown. They were, however, dead before the blast. The victim has been stabbed a single time with a knife which went completely through the body. They'd also been struck in the head with an object about as thick as a metal pipe. Okay. Body was covered in other wounds, but these were at least several days old. At least several days old. Kyoko... At least several days. Kyoko got in that fight last night. She didn't get into any fights before then, did she? Oh boy. Hey, get back to the scene of the crime before they get back to the garden. Dude, this song is sick. Oh yeah, I forgot that you actually enjoyed Final Fantasy 13 somehow, Mitch. Well, let me know how you feel about 13 too. I think one day I want to play 13, but, you know. I need to mentally prepare myself first. I guess you have a point, Egg? The thing is that she knows there's a class trial, right? They just announced it. Fuck, man. We'll have to see. And two, I just need to cheat one material, otherwise you get them rather easy with all the lucky luckies in critical mode. Ay ay ay. Such a pain in the ass, though. I hate it. The website Rune Lake said I would have been Slytherin. Yo! Egg Slytherin, boys. If Kyoko's alive, you'll have a tough challenge, because if she is alive, they will blame you and her. Yeah, I know. I'm gonna get framed for this either way. Especially if Kyoko doesn't show up. Alright. It's 11 o'clock right now. Okay, and... Well, I was just thinking about when we first found the body. When the body was found, huh? Back at what I did this morning to help me remember when that was. Mokuma's announcement was at 7 o'clock as usual, so I headed over to the dining hall. So I got there, I met up with Hina. That was right around 7:30. Then I headed to the gym where everyone else was waiting. Next, Toko went to get the pickaxe, and that's when she found the body. What time was it then? Oh, it was 9. That ain't 9 out of die. That's right, it had been right about 9 o'clock. Now that you mention it, I think you're right. Maybe we can say for sure that the body was found at 9 a.m. Alright, my job's done. When the body was found. Okay. Funny thing is I put all silly shit and Slytherin is serious. Eh? Good timing, Makoto. I wanted to talk to you. What do you want?
In other words,
I'd like to hear your alibi. Yeah, alright, here we go. Correct. I'd love to hear where you were after nighttime began last night. Well, I was sick, so I was asleep all night. Why are you asking that now? What's nighttime got to do with it? Isn't it obvious? The murder took place after nighttime. How can you know that for sure? Just after nighttime began, I came to this garden. I was going around looking for everyone so I could tell them about Monokuma. Hiro's been spending most of his time in the garden the last few days, so I figured he'd be here. I can confirm that when I arrived last night, there was no body here. No body. No body. So the murder could only have taken place at some point during nighttime after I left the garden. Lightning's Last Light, welcome back. I only just arrived, what the hell happened? We found a dead body and it exploded. The game wanted me to believe Monokuma was dead, but I didn't buy it. Monokuma's still alive. It also wants me to believe Kyoko's dead, but I'm not sure I buy that either. Ay, ay, ay. We'll see. However, Toko, Hiro, Hina, and I were in the gym together the entire night last night. Once I found Hiro in the garden, we immediately went to Toko and Hina's rooms to get them. At that point, we all went to the gym and began dismantling Monokuma. As a precaution, we made sure not to go anywhere alone. We even went to the bathrooms in pairs. In other words, all four of us have airtight alibis. The only ones who don't have alibis are me and Kyoko. And the victim really is Kyoko? Then I'm the only one without an alibi. Also, when we went to get Hina and Toko, we stopped by your room as well. You never came to the door, so where precisely were you? I'm telling you, Juno, I was in my fucking room. I was asleep, having a fever dream. That's hardly an alibi. Yeah, fucking we just went over the fact that I don't have one. You seem to be at quite the disadvantage here. Yeah. We're gonna get fucking framed. Here we go. Kyoko dead? I don't think so. I still don't buy it. Remember how the body looked, you know, before it blew up? If I remember right, wearing some kind of mask and a big white coat, so there's a knife sticking out of the stomach, and the area around it was stained with blood. Apparently the wound had stopped bleeding, but the blood on the body was still wet. Maybe you said not to touch it to avoid getting all bloody. For how much blood there was on the body, I didn't see anything on the ground around it. Wow, thanks, that was a big help. Now that you explained it, I totally remember how it looked. Well, fucking... I'm just taking my word for it. She's not wearing the coat, though. It's just on top of her. Weird. At least in this trial, they have a reason to frame you. That's true. The failure for the other trials is like, Makoto did it! And we're like, huh? What? What are you talking about? No, I didn't. I have an alibi.
So who does the body belong to? Whoever it is, I'm not gonna look. I don't want to faint anymore.
Alright, we got a knife. Got some other shit. Better take a look in the tool shed. Murder weapon was a fucking lawnmower! What is that? Is this a tarp? Is there a tarp in here before? Let's try to look into that. Could be related to the case. Yeah, alright. The top is wet and covered with mud and grime. The underside, totally clean, completely dry. Okay, one side of the tarp is wet and dirty. Something about that bothers me. There's only one thing in here that concerns me. So, you move... Wait, only one side is dirty. Used it to move the body? These flower pots have nothing to do with the case. How do you know? Murder weapon. How about the lawnmower? There's a lawnmower here. I don't think it has anything to do with the mystery corpse. Yeah, it does. Yeah. You can thank your internet for that, dude. Crazy diamond. Same thing was written on the back of Mondo's coat. Pickaxe is connected to Mondo somehow. Definitely intriguing, but it's not the time to worry about it. The hose. Alright. We got a tarp that's half dirty. It was either used to move the body or something. Does it really eat paper, plastic, and people? I don't think it's related to the case, so I'll just stay away. That's true. If they wanted to get rid of the evidence, could have just thrown the body in there. Chicken coop? Remember there were some chickens in the chicken coop. 4 chickens?
Yo.
What? How do you use a chicken in a murder? What's going on, Makoto? Oh, I'm glad you're here. You remember how many chickens there weren't here? Precisely 5. Huh? What's wrong? There's only 4 now, dude. Huh? Oh! The chickens, dude!
But
I was down here just before nighttime last night, and there were definitely 5 chickens then. What are we gonna do? Going from 5 to 4 is gonna have an impact on the structure of the world!
see.
It's like a jigsaw puzzle. Even a single piece disappears, the entire world will remain unfinished. Missing chicken. I love and hate this trial. Chicken coop chickens. Alright, what do we got? Does it look like fragments of something? They're all burnt, so I can't really be sure, but I feel like I've seen something like this before. But where? Wait, was it there? I'll have to double check that later. I don't know what that is. Fragments near the dead body. What, the mask? What's that red shit? I legit don't know what that is. Knife! There's a knife laying on the ground. Is this? Yeah, must be the knife that was stuck in the body before it exploded. Force the explosion must have thrown it over here. Okay. Monokuma finally said the knife went all the way through the body from front to back. Does this mean the knife is what caused the fatal injury? The way this knife looks really familiar. Is this the knife that was in my room? You're wearing gloves. It's a knife the person was holding. This is getting really weird. There are too many strange coincidences. I flash back to that again. Remember the person in the mask that attacked me last night? They were holding that knife. That same knife was used to stab the same masked attacker we found here. Maybe? Maybe the masked person got stabbed because when I attacked, I was in a kind of trance. Maybe I reacted by grabbing the knife, and maybe oh. This really is Kyoko. I mean, Kyoko is the one that attacked me. Why the mask? I don't know. I don't remember anything. Can't be. There's no way. Knife at the crime scene. How about I check the gym? Imagine I'm gonna have to check everywhere, dude. I'm not sure if it's Kyoko or not. I don't know. Kyoko wouldn't wear fake nails. Yeah, those are fake nails, okay. They're really long. I think they get in the way of normal activity. Right. There's also something on the back of her right hand. Is that a tattoo? Got burned so I can't make out the whole thing, but it's like a picture of a dog or something? Never seen anything like it before. Dog tattoo? What the fuck? What a dog tattoo, man. Upper half of the body got set on fire in the explosion, so it's totally blackened. Top half of the body is wet? Oh, right. Because when it got set on fire, I threw water on it. So I only threw water on the part that was still on fire. The top half, the bottom half, is still dry. In other words, there's nothing strange about the top half being wet. There isn't, right? That is hair! That is not Kyoko's hair. That's like some weird-ass brown hair, dude. Pottermore's full of crap. No way in hell am I letting this sorting hat put me in Slytherin. Ooh. Ooh. It's like you can't handle the truth, Rowan. Yeah. Kyoko didn't take off her gloves because she had something to hide. Yes, but there's no way she could have worn fake nails under her gloves. I guess it could be Kyoko's body and someone's trying to make it look like not Kyoko's body, but that doesn't make any fucking sense. Or half the body didn't get wet at all. After the body blew up, the top half got set on fire, so I dumped a bucket of water on it. Which explains why the bottom half isn't wet. Nothing strange about that, right? If you say so, Makoto. Nothing strange about that. Nothing strange about that. I can prove I didn't do it. Yeah, the body had to get here after 7:30. Yeah, okay. If I was here before then, the sprinkler should have gotten it wet. Which means the murder must have taken place after 7:30. Does that prove I'm innocent? Not really. That's a good start, though. There's other areas I need to check. Specifically, the fragment I found before. Somewhere I need to go to confirm my suspicions. So I need to find out more about Kyoko. Is this corpse really Kyoko? No. The hair gives away, dude. Is that Kyoko who attacked me last night? If I find out more about her, maybe I can answer that question. Kyoko was never the kind of person to talk about herself all that much. Maybe if I can get into her room, I'll be able to find out more. The key to her room.
It's all clear now.
I will simply limit your options. Can't allow you to engage in any further suspicious activity.
What?
Harry got to will himself into Gryffindor, so the sorting hat was crap anyway. Ooh. Will, what's up? Good to see you. Am I murdering people again? No, dude, I'm trying to prove I didn't murder people. Yeah, you have the key, fucker. Oh, I gotta ask him? Alright, Neji. Give it up. Hey, Neji? If you do come up with an alibi, I'd be happy to hear it later, at the class trial. Nah, don't worry about that. Can I have a fucking key, dude? I'm afraid I can't take that risk. You're the prime suspect, after all. Of course, if I were to go with you, that would be a different story. Will you go with me? To prom? Damn it! I have my own agenda to take care of. Find me again later and we'll see. Depending on my mood, I may go with you, or I may not. What an asshole. It looks grim for Kyoko, to be honest, if she is alive, that is. Oh, that's true. Because those four have alibis. I know I didn't do it. Oh, man. Alright, online gamer tipped me off to the gym. I don't feel like wandering around and checking every fucking room of the school, so I'm gonna start there. Oh, it's Mark. Who else could have committed the murder? You know what? I still stand by the fact that I think Monokuma counts as one of the students. Wait, what? Oh. Hey, Monokuma. He was laying dismantled on the floor, but I figured it wouldn't be here.
You know?
Oh, the bomb is gone! Oh, that's what that was. Okay. I just found something. What is it? It's a bomb, dude. Yeah, I remember that. It was like 20 minutes ago or something. I did about that. Fragments I found in the garden. Okay. Checked everything else I could think of. All that's left now is Kyoko's room. Head back to the garden? Alright. You say so, pal. That's the fifth floor. Someone killed someone. Seems like it. Hold on. Well, let's think about this for a second. What are the rules? Students may reside only within the school. Leaving campus is an unacceptable use of time. Nighttime is from 10 p.m. to 7 a.m. Some areas are off limits at night, so please exercise caution. Sleeping anywhere other than the dormitory will be seen as sleeping in class and punished accordingly. With minimal restrictions, you are free to explore Heaps Book Academy at your own discretion. Violence against Headmaster Monokuma is strictly prohibited, as is the destruction of surveillance cameras. Anyone who kills a fellow student and becomes blackened will graduate unless they are discovered. Once a murder takes place, a class trial will begin shortly thereafter. Participation is mandatory for all surviving students. Participation is mandatory for all surviving students. Okay, so I guess we'll find out if it's Kyoko when the trial happens. I don't think it's her. It was Timo all along. Fuck Timo. Because if Kyoko's alive, she should show up to the trial. If the guilty party is exposed during the class trial, they alone will be executed. If the guilty party is not exposed, they alone will graduate and all remaining students will be executed. Loaning your e-handbook to another student is strictly prohibited. Guilty party may only kill a maximum of 2 people during any single killing game. Okay. Attempting to break into locked rooms is strictly prohibited. Okay. If Kyoko's alive, she should be at the trial. Fuck Timo, dude. If you say Monokuma counts as a student, how the F would you prove that to everyone, and how would that matter? How I could prove it, I don't know yet. How it would matter? Well, if this is Kyoko, then we can say Monokuma killed her. If it's not Kyoko, and it's not what's-her-bitch, Mukuro Ikusaba, then that means it's something else. Maybe it's not one of the students? Fuck, man. Let's see what's in Kyoko's room. Let me think about it. I feel like there's a way for it to be neither of them. And I think that might be the angle the game's going for. We'll see if Kyoko shows up at the trial. Hey, Neji. Here we go. Oh, here we go. And it's open. Here we go. What's in your room, Kyoko? It's very normal. So this is Kyoko's room. Well, I only see one thing in here. Let's touch her bed first. Let's be creepy. Here's your bed. I don't see anything interesting here. At least not as far as the case is concerned. What is that, a 9 or a 6? What is that? It's a 6. A woodblock decoration.
What?
What's that? What purpose does it serve? I think it's probably a key. Lockers at the really traditional public bathhouses use them for their lockers. Oh, so the dojo. I've never gone to a public bathhouse. Kyoko's room is also shit. Oh, God. Shots fired. Sorry, friend, I love poking holes in theories, especially ones that far-fetched. We'll see. And I know you do. You told me about that fun thing you do with that YouTube series. But if it is a key, I think I might know what it unlocks. But unless I'm mistaken, I'm pretty sure I saw something in the dojo that this might go to. Alright. Let's do it then, huh? Is there anything in the bathroom? Here's the bathroom. We have certain articles hanging out to dry. Better not look inside. Pfft. Nice excuse, dude. I'd break wand to answer questions that didn't explain how my house was selected or take my personal feelings into account. Drops the fucking mic. Break my wand if I had to. Wait, what do you say?
What?
You want to come here, right? So what is it you're looking for?
Come on.
You can't be serious. That's why you wanted me taking time out of my search to come here? You plan on poking around at random, you're doomed no matter how much time you take. So you have something more concrete, something to give us some sort of direction here. Oh, I know. Really, Kyoko gave me something. What's this?
True.
Consider it a symbol of my determination. Don't open it yet. Only open it if something ever happens to me. I guess we can assume something happened to her. What's in the envelope? She said open it for this only happened.
Interesting.
Something certainly has happened, so open it. Alright, dude. So that was a single piece of paper. Under the sheets.
What?
Of her bed? Yo, we're digging in the bed anyway, dude! And I just said there's nothing related to the case about it. Ow! Something be hidden under the bed sheets? Part of me didn't expect to find anything, as soon as I lifted up the sheets... What's this? Found a crumpled up piece of paper. Ah! Class 78 Student Registry. Mukuro Ikusawa.
I see.
It appears to be Mukuro Ikusawa's profile. Yeah, it looks like it. It's probably the other thing Kyoko stole when she snuck into the headmaster's room, along with the key. A key and blank. Must be the blank that he was talking about. Kyoko said a death without meaning would be unappealing. This is what she left behind. I don't have time for your sentimental indulgences. Hurry up and finish your search. Shut up, you asshole.
I'll fuck you up, Neji. I'll share your head.
Sex female. The ultimate soldier? Though small for her age, she was a military specialist trained in every weapon type imaginable. She showed an interest in the military from childhood and soon found herself completely absorbed in it. In elementary school, she won a survival game tournament and began writing for military magazines. Before entering middle school, while she and her family were on vacation in Europe, she disappeared. The story of a young Japanese girl being kidnapped quickly took over Japanese media outlets. An intense international investigation turned up no information, and she was never found. However, she appeared in Japan 3 years later, alone and completely unannounced. She revealed that she had joined a mercenary group known as Fenrir for those 3 years. She insisted she hadn't been kidnapped, that she received battle training of her own volition. Fenrir? Fenrir's like the... Well, Fenrir is, at least is canine in nature. I guess that explains the tattoo? So the mastermind isn't Mukuro. Ikusaba. Hold on, let's see. Did you ever reveal why she decided to return home when she did? Oh, that's all there is to it. Fenrir is like is it like a Norse... Not a Norse god. It has something to do with Norse mythology, right? Can anyone clarify? I'm a mono in regards to this, so I can poke the holes now instead of getting some poked in my shit. That's true. Must feel good to give back to the community.
I see.
I never imagined I would hear the name of Fenrir in a place like this. Okay. The Fenrir Mercenary Corps is a collection of battle-crazed warmongers. They do have their uses and they always get the job done. That's worth remembering. It's probably a world totally removed from the one I live in. I have to say I'm intrigued. Every rumor I've heard says that Fenrir is already... Whoa, I feel like our hero is becoming a bit player. And a bit player is becoming our hero. Is this supposed to say big? Big player? Oh, Millie's on the case. I want a brief description of Fenrir. What do you got in your pretty little hand there? You found her profile?
Hey.
Don't freak out on me. I'm not gonna hold it against you or anything. In case you're wondering, I don't hold it against Kyoko either, even though she stole it and hid it. After all, there's no rule against stealing, is there? But who I can't forgive is Miss Ogami, who broke the rules and busted into the headmaster's room. Maybe I'll drag her corpse out here and slice it up and devour it. Bears are omnivorous, you know. What a dick. Norse monster that was a giant wolf. Yeah, okay, that explains the tattoo. Are rule violations really so unforgivable? You're quite adamant about those regulations of yours.
Of course I am. A proper school life is built on the dedication to organization and order. There's why even I, as the school headmaster, have to follow the regulations myself.
Oh, so you're saying you have to follow your own rules as well? Yeah, you're giving it away right now, aren't you? You are one of the fucking participants, you shitter!
Can't even complain about how unfair it all is now, can I? In fact, on the subject of fairness, would you like to know something interesting? It's about the one writing all the rules. They're actually one of the participants in this killing game.
You shit. I knew it.
I don't think I ever told you how many participants there actually were, did I? I think I should probably clarify that.
Hey,
We all first got together in the main hallway back when there were 15 people there, right? I think the first meeting may have led to a little misunderstanding among you all.
Misunderstanding, you're saying?
That's right, there weren't actually 15 of you. 16.
Feels good. You fucker. I knew it.
Probably this killing game was actually 16.
Mukuro Ikusaba.
Mukuro
The 16th
Ikusaba.
student, lying hidden somewhere in this school. The one they call the ultimate despair.
But she's the ultimate soldier. Where'd you come up with that?
Watch out for her.
Who's they? Mukuro Ikusaba. It's the one making all the regulations. Oh, he's mad because they pulled the wool over his eyes again. Why?
Did you say something?
Why are you telling us this?
Oh, well, because, like I told you, this killing game is desperately popular. You wouldn't believe the ratings. Since we got so many viewers now, I wanted to make sure everyone was on the same page. I want to wake up to a hurricane of complaints and hate mail, you know? Make sense?
well now.
Okay, it's all you get for now. Actually, I do have some revenge to get, so I have an extra bonus for you.
Revenge.
I want to get back at that sneaky Miss Kirigiri, so I'm going to share a little secret with you.
Seriously?
You know, she wears those stupid gloves day in, day out all the time. Don't tell anyone I told you, but she wears them to cover a bunch of hideous scars that she doesn't want anyone to see.
Eh.
Now that's all you get?
Hideous scars. Cover up a bunch of scars. So on the back of her hand... That's not a scar, that's clearly a tattoo. Yeah, scars are not tattoos. That's why Kyoko wears those gloves to hide the scars, which means... those fake nails on the corpse. Either planted or not hers. Are you thinking about Kyoko again? The ultimate soldier could easily hide from Monokuma. I think that... Alright, so either the 16th student is working with the quote-unquote headmaster, and they're like on a team, or the 16th student is the headmaster Monokuma. Which is probably what I'm more inclined to believe. Well, dead body.
Such ignorance.
God must really hated you to make you so dull. Don't you remember what Monokuma just told us? 16 students, which means Mukuro was a student here. Obviously, Monokuma was trying to tell us that Mukuro is the one creating the rules to the game. But why would he tell us that, and why now? To make sure things were clear so there wouldn't be any complaints later? But the mere fact that he said that proves that Mukuro is connected to the case. That's why Monokuma revealed the existence of a 16th student. He needs to make our investigation fair. Mukuro is related to the case. Yeah, of course. Perhaps she's the one who killed Kyoko. Or the other way around, I guess. I guess that could have happened? I don't think so. One stab to the gut doesn't seem like it would work the best. The ultimate soldier would not go down to one stab. Yeah, something's up here, dude. That would explain why we would have a class trial, wouldn't it? If she's a student and she killed someone, that would make her part of the school killing game. Oh, right. Okay, so in the rules, all surviving students have to go to the trial. Monokuma's always there. So Monokuma is the 16th student. There you go. I finally remembered why I was thinking about that. Anyone should be able to come to that conclusion, don't you think? In fact, it's exactly what I thought when the investigation first began. Based on what Monokuma just told us, I've changed my mind. Mukuro Ikusaba isn't the culprit. We thought Mukuro, the ultimate despair soldier, was the mastermind's true identity. If that's true, Monokuma's behavior makes no sense. Why would the mastermind go out of their way to reveal themselves to us? The mastermind isn't her, she's the one that's dead. That's what the tattoo is. Mukuro giving us information that would raise questions about her would be bold to say the least. It makes more sense then to assume that Mukuro isn't the culprit. She's the victim. They want us to suspect Mukuro and come to the wrong conclusion. That's what makes sense to me. Does seem possible, but you're an asshole and I don't want to listen to you. Well then, I believe our work here is finished. Let's move on. I'm sure the other places in need of investigation. Shows the key to the dojo really are connected. Well, are you coming? Alright, look at the locker. There are wooden lockers here. They use wood block keys just like those of the super traditional public bathhouses. Looks like the key we found in Kyoko's room really does fit one of these lockers. Makoto, do you see the locker furthest to the right? Nah, dude, it's invisible. I don't see it. I don't know what you're talking about. You understand what that means, right? 6 equals 6, after all. Alright, douche nozzle. Ooh. Huh? There are arrows in here? It looks like 10 arrows in total. They look like they're made of titanium, which means they're quite strong despite how thin they are. Of course, without a bow, they're nothing but strong little sticks. The arrows aren't the size of a pipe, though. Something else inside the locker. Why not a ball of duct tape? I don't know what this was used for. Is that a blood stain? If it is, that means it must surely be related to the case. Duct tape is related to the case. I guess anyone could have planted the key. Because Kyoko's... Oh no, Kyoko's room was locked. So Kyoko had bloody duct tape in here before Neji took her key? To her door? And arrows. But if we're to assume the arrows were used as part of the murder, what caused the blow to the back of the head, then... Monokuma can't be the 16th student. We have 10 deaths now if Kyoko is alive, then 6 are alive, so Monokuma can't be the 16th student, sorry. I see where you're coming from, but I still don't buy it. I still think... There's an extra body, basically. There's more to this. Hey. Something wrong. It's very odd, don't you think? The locker was hiding items that were clearly related to the case. But how did the key to the locker wind up in the victim's room? She's not the victim, I don't think. Or perhaps... It can't be as easy as Monokuma killed Kyoko. That's all I know. Easy way to know which house you truly belong in. Gryffindor. You claim your true house... Oh god, Ron's going on a rant. Claim your true house identity and challenge anyone who disagrees. Hufflepuff. You accept whatever result you got and vow to make it work. Ravenclaw. You disregard the result because obviously you're smarter than the quiz. You know what you're about. Slytherin. You open a new browser, aka incognito Chrome window won't cut it. And create a new account with another email address and a different name. You retake the quiz to get the result you want. No matter what the result says, you're demonstrated that you're a Slytherin. Suck it, quiz. Oh man. You really went out of your way to disprove that one.
What?
Props to you. Round of the Faps. There's still something we need to look into. We need to do more research on Fenrir. So, to the library? Isn't it obvious? Where in the school would you go to do research on something? Are you talking about the book hole? That's right, book hole has all kinds of books in it, and they're in a hole. We don't have much time before the trial begins, let's hurry. I'm trying to think about the arrows. I'm trying to figure how they're involved, because they had to be what was used on the body to give him the bop. Ah, shit. I believe there was a file related to Fenrir somewhere over here. Went straight to a shelf in the back. Ah, here we go. Feel the return file in hand. Then we talked to him.
I see.
Take a look at this. Well, there's the fucking tattoo. I have no idea what it says. What language is this? How do you make it all the way to high school without learning a single word of French? I'm pretty sure most high schoolers can't speak French. Whatever, I'll read it for you. I expect you to repay your debt 100 times over. 100? Isn't that 100 times? Isn't that kind of extreme, dude? He's reading it from up there? What a dick. Who am I, Hedwig? I found a report on the quiz. Oh my god. Oh, that's good. Fenrir is an elite fighting unit based out in the Middle East. Unlike military contractors, they are a fierce group of soldiers who engage in direct combat. They claim that a single member is equivalent to an entire company of regular soldiers. Just like Fenrir, the Wolf of Ragnarok, their mere presence is enough to strike fear into any enemy. They have been involved in countless military tactics and operations, most of which are highly classified. However, some time ago, they completely ceased all activity. At present, their continued existence cannot be confirmed. There are unconfirmed reports that the key members of the group were all neutralized. Rumors indicate they were killed to keep them from revealing the many state secrets they'd acquired. Is he standing on the desk? No, I think I'm crouched down on the ground. You can see my knee. He's just reading from very far away. That's why he has glasses. Also, if he's so rich, why didn't he get laser eye surgery? Why does he choose to wear glasses? What a fuckhead. What if you don't care about the quiz? A good counter-argument, Egg. I didn't create a new account and retake it. Went on my way to disprove the quiz. Ergo Ravenclaw. Pretty good. What is it? It sounds like some kind of alternative reality. Excuse you, it's called alternative rock, and I'll thank you to not insult my favorite music genre. The battlefields are much different from our lives here, an unpredictable, unimaginable world. That's what makes it all so exciting. Exciting is not the word I would use, dude. Did anything jump out at you? Yeah, the fucking picture of the tattoo on the corpse, you dingus. Report said something about where the name Fenrir comes from, right? That's right, it said Fenrir is the Wolf of Ragnarok. Speaking of which, would you like to know something interesting related to that? To show that they're a member of the team, each soldier that joins the squad would get a tattoo representing Fenrir somewhere on their body. Ow! The obviousness hurts! I've worn glasses since I was 12. I've had them for over half my life. I would never choose to switch to contacts. Really, Millie? I could never do contacts. Because I can't, like, touch my own eyeball and shit. Like, it weirds me out way too hard. Like, glasses are a part of me. They're a part of my identity. Time to play Persona 4, let's go. Up. Here we go again with people making loud-ass noises in the kitchen. What the fuck? That's it? It's time for the fucking trial.
Time is utterly silent, and yet it constantly assaults us, organisms, the Earth, natural phenomena. It damages us little by little until the end. You should really think about that.
Ah, yes.
Anyway, it's time to begin the
We are all
class
slowly
trial.
moving unerringly towards our own demise.
So, please meet up in the usual spot.
The usual spot? You mean the place in Twilight Town where Hainer hangs out? This is getting deep. What did I learn? I learned that the corpse is Mukuro Ikusaba, which means I don't know who the headmaster is. And the time has come. All we can do now is try to uncover the truth during the class trial. It would seem that way. Let's go. Holy fuck, we don't get any more prep? There's no way. 17 bullets? Oh! 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 The duct tape was used to bind the arrows together. Got it. Duct tape was used to bind the arrows together. That would create a pipe-like, diameter. Yeah, that explains the blood, too. Someone planted the key in Kyoko's room? Yeah, okay. The only way they could have gotten into Kyoko's room if they had the master key, which you would imagine that the headmaster of the school had. Okay. Whoever the mastermind is killed Mukuro Ikusaba and is trying to frame me or Kyoko. But where did the body come from? Where did the body come from? Trials happen shortly after the body is discovered. There's only 16 people. One of them's not in here, and that's the dead body. Every body is accounted for, right? Saw you die. Or, yeah, you were dead, you're alive. Saw you die. Weirdbeard died. Fat guy died. Treehead's alive. Saw you die. I don't believe that you're dead. If you are dead, this is way too easy. You're alive. You're alive. Apparently Genocide Jack/Jill doesn't count as an additional student. You killed yourself. You died. You died. And you died. You're the only one who didn't die to another student. Yes, you did, because Monokuma counts. Monokuma counts. Everyone follows the same rules. There was no trial for Junko's death. She was the only one to die without a trial. When she died, the body discovery announcement didn't play. Okay. The fake nails, I think, were Junko's, too. Doesn't say anything about that, though. Shit. I don't remember what color her hair was, though. I don't think it was brown. I think she was blonde. Can that really be it? Let's see if Kyoko's in here first. Neji and Makoto showed up together. Monokuma said there were only 16 students. Plus Junko broke a rule, so it counts as punishment. Not as a trial causing murder. Junko's hair was pink, by the way? Ugh. It was a rule violation. But Monokuma follows the same rules as everyone else. Huh. I won't throw the theory out. I need to know if Kyoko's around. Where the heck have you two been? You just disappeared without a word. We were investigating, of course. How could you not figure that out by this point?
Makoto's pretty tight enough for you guys to go off together, just the two of you?
Well, yeah. What, are you jealous?
Hey.
Or you may have some kind of creepy fantasy for yourself. Stop talking and brace yourselves. He'll be here any second. Any second. You show up at any time. I imagine what was about to happen. I immediately tensed up and prepared myself, but... stood there for 5 full minutes, waiting for something weird to happen. Then 5 minutes became 10.
Why?
Yeah, we can't go down because Kyoko's not here. What's going on here? Why hasn't Monokuma shown up
Could
yet?
it be...
Maybe he died again.
What should we do? Should we keep waiting here, or what?
Alright, someone's here. Jesus!
Did I scare you?
Come on.
Her hair was blonde. I don't fucking remember. Someone just tell me. I demand an explanation. Why did you waste my time and make me wait like that?
What? I made you wait? You got it all backwards. You're the ones making me wait.
In other words,
I'm waiting for everyone to arrive. We can't start till everyone's here now, can we?
Yeah, Kyoko's alive. You know what?
What are you talking about? Everyone is here. We've all been waiting for you.
Sorry, but you're wrong. I've been waiting 10 minutes now, so it's okay if I punish the one making us all wait, right? If we all agree it's a violation, I'll arrange a punishment right now. It's me you're waiting for. I'm here.
Hey,
Yeah, alright. I am the ultimate detective. I'm here, and no rule's been broken. Kyoko? Kyoko, you're still alive? No, that's a ghost.
Stop talking.
Junko's hair was pink, not blonde. Alright, someone confirm, please. I'm thinking it was already dead body, like from an execution, maybe? I think that this is the trial for Junko's body. That's where I think this is going. Especially because Kyoko's still alive. I don't think... Let me think. Monokuma didn't kill anyone else for breaking rules. He only killed Junko for breaking rules. Nowhere in the rules does it say that he's exempt, or she, whatever. She is exempt from... I mean, she went out of her way to say that she is subject to the same rules that we are when we were in Kyoko's room. To me, that means it's time for... Okay, if it's Junko's body, that means it's the first time we discovered it, I guess. Because maybe she was still alive in the gym or something. And then, now we've discovered the body, and she is trying to frame it on me or Kyoko. That's like... That's blonde to me. That doesn't look pink. It looks blondish, but I think it's meant to be more pink. Strawberry blonde? Either way, the hair on the body is like fucking brown. It doesn't matter. I imagine if her hair was pink, it was dyed, so now it's no longer dyed. Wait, whoa, whoa, whoa. No, because the body is Mukuro's. Not Junko's. Because of the tattoo. Did Junko wear gloves? Shit. Whatever.
If you want to fight, do it at the class trial. You need to save some of the fun for later, right?
But is it okay that there's no particular penalty for being late?
that right?
I made it here just fine. What school regulation did I violate? Am I wrong?
You're so selfish, so spoiled. You're right, there's no penalty officially, but I bet you'll be sorry later.
No, I'll make sure you're sorry later.
Anyway, hustle your butts out of the elevator. I'll be one step ahead of you.
Kyoko. So you really didn't die? Of course I didn't die.
Thank God. I'm so glad you're okay.
Perhaps, but that's not necessarily a good thing for us. He's right, now we gotta deal with a ghost!
I told you stop talking.
Come on, let's go. Whatever we need to discuss, we could do it at the trial.
Master, wait for me.
Good call. Who knows what might happen to us if we take too long.
I'll be happy when this trial is all over.
And we're all dead? I had to talk to Kyoko before the trial started. Hey girl! Listen, before we get started, I have to ask you. Where have you been this whole time? You used the key of yours to go somewhere, didn't you? I went to investigate the second floor of the dorms.
That's right.
There aren't any monitors or cameras there, so I was able to avoid Monokuma completely. Of course, I also missed his announcement because of that. I had no idea a body had been discovered. Oh, okay.
So...
How did you find out? Just now, I finished my search and came back down just in time to hear the class trial announcement. Took some time to go over the crime scene first. Can't go to a trial completely uninformed, can I?
However...
I got your back, Kyoko. Sorry I kept you all waiting. You're on the second floor of the dorms. That's what the key you found goes to? Actually, to be precise, not quite.
In other words...
I used Monokuma's secret tool, which can open any lock in the school. Okay, so you weren't locked out of your own room. Monokuma's gunning for Kyoko-chan.
Just a second.
Yeah. Hey, what are you two doing? Hurry up before we get in trouble with Monokuma!
Makoto.
And go over all the details after we get through the trial, okay, Makoto? Right now, I just want to focus on surviving our current situation. This is probably the single most crucial moment so far for me. For her? That's a strange way to put it. This trial is important to everyone, right? So why is it a crucial moment for her?
Goodbye.
Well, if that's all. I'm just overthinking what she said, right? Right? Right, guys? Alright, boys, let's trial, dude. 3, 2, 1, let's jam! Still blonde. An in-game screenshot? That's why I think it's more pink. I would still say it's blonde, but it's like pink blonde. Whatever's fashionable, I guess. This time, the clunking was loud enough to hurt my ears, and the dread began to consume me once again. Can't imagine ever getting used to the mental pressure that comes with preparing for an execution. In that dusty darkness, nobody said a word. We just stood there, silent and still. After an immeasurable period of time, the doors opened without warning. A dazzling light penetrated every depth of my eyes. Every depth? But it wasn't the Illuminati light of hope. Enough about that, back to the trial. Looks pink to me, then again, I'm not the best with hair colors. Either way, it's not brown. It still stands. What is this extravagant shit? I feel like it's been forever since we got together like this. Time for pointless jokes and jabs is past. Let's get on with the show! The show indeed. The curtain opened for the 5th time. Deadly judgment, a deadly deception, a deadly betrayal, a deadly riddle, a deadly defense, a deadly meme, a deadly class trial. Very pinky blonde. Speaking of pink, oh, memories float back. Kyoko is gone and a mysterious masked body appears. The threads holding them all together begin to spin and twine into one. I didn't get any new skills or anything. Alright team, here's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna do this. Chapter 5 trial, baby. Now, before we get into the thick of the trial, I gotta take a whiz, dude. So I'll be back in like a minute. 1 minute, give me 1 minute. And I will be right back. Sit tight. And I'm back. That wasn't so bad. Alright, here's my assumption going into the trial. It's trial for Junko's body. I don't know the details yet. Or Junko Mukuro Igusaba. Mukuro Igusabu was Junko. I don't know. To me, there's no other reason Monokuma would be like, hey, we all follow the same rules, if not for the epic twisteroo. So let's see what we get. Speaking of pink, ooh, what do you got? This lady looks very disgruntled. Very angry. Her hair is kind of pink. It's very nice. Can't see it with Junko. Egg, it's your internet, dog. It's always been your internet. Let me adjust my chair slightly. Worst thing about rolling chair, if you roll over your headphone cords, it's a bitch to get that shit back out. Let's take a look at our truth bullets for a second here. Oh, okay. Explosion. The victim's identity is unknown. They were, however, dead before the blast. Victim been stabbed a single time with a knife, which went completely through the body. They've been struck in the head with an object about as thick as a metal pipe. That's probably the arrows. The body was covered with other wounds, but these were at least several days old. Other wounds, but these were at least several days old. It's Junko's body, dude. She got fucking stabbed by like a billion things. Or, you know, fucking Mukuro Ikusawa's, you know, being in war, she would probably have wounds. They've got to be the same. Whatever. We'll dig up the truth during the trial. Speaking of pink was meant to the curtains we have. Oh yeah, the room is super weird now. Explosion burnt the upper half of the body beyond recognition. Upper half of the body remained on fire and had to be extinguished. Because of this, the upper half was soaking wet, the bottom was still dry. So the body showed up after the sprinklers had went. That's another thing. Fake nails along with the tattoo. This proves that it's Mukuro's body. Could it be a fake tattoo? Could you fake the tattoo? And this actually is Junko's body, and the headmaster still is Mukuro. That's probably more likely, actually. Can you fake a tattoo? Part of it, like, came off at the top there. See that? Also, they used the bomb, so I have an alibi. Sprinklers also show that I have an alibi. When the body was found, the knife, that, you know, makes it seem like it was me. The tarp. What does this say? Tarp was hidden among the other items in the tool shed. One side was wet and filthy with mud and grime. The other side was completely clean and dry. No blood on it, though. Were you never a kid? Temporary tattoos? I mean, okay, but does a temporary tattoo stay on through a fucking bomb going off, literally? That's what I want to know. And being splashed with water. I never used them, so I don't know. There's a chicken missing. The chicken is probably the blood. This is a previously dead body. This is Junko's body. It has to be, dude. Everything points towards it. No corpse in the garden last night. They all have alibis during the night. Body before the explosion. Covered. Right. Blood was... stopped bleeding, but the blood was still wet. It was noted, however, that there was no blood on the ground around the body. Chicken blood. Threw the chicken into the flour to get rid of the evidence. Ultimate Soldier. Monokuma says we all play by the same rules. With Black Key. Alright. Alright. Alright, let's get in there. They took forever to come off. Alright. Oh, God! Oh, it hurts to look at this! Oh, bright pink ass! Oh.
And only they will receive punishment.
Ouch.
If you pick the wrong one...
Online sign just filled me in, and this is gonna be interesting to watch. You're spoiling it for Ruin? Wait, I thought you already knew what happened, though.
And the one that deceived everyone else will graduate.
Whatever. I love temporary tattoos. I felt amazing with them. Damn, dude. It doesn't hurt my eyes.
Okay,
You're a stronger man than me.
The rest up to you.
Well then, let's discuss the specifics of the victim.
Go ahead,
We
dude.
need to clarify who exactly the unidentified victim is.
Mukuro Ikusaba.
Kyoko. There's no other explanation.
Are you fucking stupid? Ah, I thought we'd get past this by the end of the game. What do you...
Kyoko's standing right there.
Thank you,
Oh,
Toto.
that's a ghost.
Oh my god, shut up.
But she has legs and stuff.
Proof that you're not a ghost if you have legs and
Well,
stuff.
that's just because she's like the latest evolution in ghost technology.
This guy sounds like me when I'm trolling my friends.
There's a limit to how much ridiculousness I can tolerate.
You tell him.
Okay. So I just have to prove that the corpse isn't Kyoko, right? Then let's compare Kyoko's traits to the traits of the dead body.
You're really gonna make me do this?
Traits?
The gloves, dude. The nails can't stay on under the gloves.
They'll give us some insight into the mystery. I'm sure of it.
In that case, I think it would be helpful if someone explained why she actually wears those.
Oh, do we get to find out now,
And
finally?
do you happen to know the answer?
Ooh!
In fact, Monokuma told me. Apparently, you have scars on your hands you don't want anyone to see.
Oh, you know, now that I think about it, the corpse wasn't wearing any gloves, right?
No.
Probably just got burnt up in the explosion.
Fucking
I'm not
stupid.
convinced. The ghost is just trying to fool
You're
us all.
so dumb, shut up! I want to play fun video game and you're hampering my ability, tree head. Oh my god, you're really making me go through this. Oh. I didn't spoil anything? Nice. Can we duct tape him? If only. Alright, what are we looking at?
Kyoko there is just a ghost.
Fake nails.
Possible.
Okay, then prove it. Prove she's not a ghost.
The dead body
Dead.
wasn't wearing gloves.
Right?
They got burnt up in the explosion.
Nope.
Then she was wearing gloves before the explosion.
No.
Yeah, she must have been wearing gloves. Because that corpse is absolutely Kyoko. This entire discussion is idiotic.
Yeah, let's use the fake nails. Okay. Okay, here we go.
Kyoko,
Yeah, Kyoko, blah 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 blah.
He wasn't wearing
they got burnt up in
Right.
the explosion.
Explosion.
wearing gloves before the
Oops.
Well, yeah, she must have been wearing gloves.
Yeah! Okay.
No, that's wrong.
Can we smoke him? Smoke Tree Man so we don't have to deal with this dumbass anymore.
No. There's no way the corpse was wearing gloves. Whoever it was, they were wearing fake nails, remember?
Only 3 though.
Imagine trying to wear gloves over nails like that would have been a pretty big
Can
deal.
you imagine what would happen if you tried to wear gloves with fake nails? Oh my god.
Right? It'd be pretty weird for someone who's self-conscious about their hands to wear fake nails. Don't you think?
Don't you think?
Man, you don't know women, huh? They're complicated like that.
Someone kick this guy out,
Doesn't
please.
know women, it's you.
Oh shit! You tell him, girl.
Kyoko, any thoughts?
These gloves were custom made to the size of my hands to make sure they don't interfere with my daily life. If I
They're
wore
quite
fake
nice.
nails,
I'd like them.
The gloves wouldn't fit properly.
Then that's that. The dead body
I want
doesn't
cool
belong to
gloves.
Kyoko.
Which should have been obvious since she's standing right here.
Thank you.
Okay, so then, who's the real victim? First, we need to figure that out.
Hope my facepalm was audible there. Fuck
The
this
first
guy, dude.
thing I said.
Hey, so just
You're the one
just
who's been
spam
driving us around
failfish in the
circles.
chat right now, please. I don't want to know anything but failfish for the rest of my life. Ay ay ay. Why didn't he understand he doesn't have anything interesting to contribute? Does he always contribute something interesting at times? He never does. Not even once. Wait, maybe one time. No, I don't remember. We have to identify the victim. Mukuro Ikusaba. I know it. Or Junko. One of the two. What are you looking at?
Kyoko really is still alive. Then who died?
Maybe the tattoo has something to do with this?
Figure it out. I don't think so. The face was forged beyond recognition.
The face was,
There
yes.
wasn't any description in the Monokuma file.
Right.
Well, if we can't identify the body...
Right.
Then there's nothing else we can do, right?
Okay. Let's go with the tattoo on the right hand.
Kyoko really... Then who
If we can't identify the body...
Okay. Sniper! Thank you, Ron. Shut the fuck up and only talk when I say so, understood?
There was one
Egg is turning into Neji, dude.
To identify the body.
Hey guys, would you mind if I got a shotgun? No, you go right ahead. Just go get the pickaxe. We're gonna need it. One clue left behind that we use to identify the body.
For real?
How did you not notice this?
Cruel and unusual death.
You're all dumb.
Oh, an unusual death. This I gotta see.
That's all deaths in this fucking hellhole.
Being stupid. Ignore them, Makoto. Tell us what you're talking about.
Hey, look at you. Being useful.
Figuring out who it was. There's the tattoo on the back of her hand.
Oh, yeah. The design's pretty strange, huh? Is this a dog?
Sort
Her
of.
master must have made her get it. To be like, you're my bitch.
I was gonna make a shitty obvious joke, but the game did it for me. I don't even know what to fucking say. Besides, more props to the localization team. You fucking nailed it, dude.
Really did something that humiliating?
Pickaxe too hard to wield. I'll get the shotgun.
The identity of the victim is hidden within that tattoo.
Oh, really?
Whoa, she's a dog? Yes, it's a dog body. Hey yo!
The Fenrir Mercenary Corps. That's the name of the military group Mukuro Ikusaba belonged to.
Mukuro Ikusaba.
So, to show that they're a member of the team, each soldier that joins the squad would get a tattoo representing Fenrir somewhere on their body.
Right. Welcome to Well-Adjusted High Schooler Simulator 2016. The image that represents Fenrir is... I don't know, the dog? The wolf? What? You're making me do fucking... Oh, could it be wolf? Oh! Get it out! Oh! Man, sometimes this game, it feels like I'm watching Dora the Explorer right now. How many donuts do you see? Waits 20 seconds. 3 donuts?
A wolf.
Oh my god! 3 donuts?
The Wolf of Ragnarok. It's from Norse mythology.
It is Norse mythology, I was right.
World-ending wolf beast.
World-ending wolf beast? It must be very
He's
large.
the child of the trickster god Loki and a female giant.
Ew. What? How does a dude and a giant lady make a dog? Don't answer that.
After all this time, we finally got a glimpse of the literary all-star.
Free food? Where? Oh, Lord. The pick is fun? Indeed it is, Egg. Let's pickaxe him a question. Huh? Oh, ooh. You guys like nice jokes? Oh.
Which means that person must have once belonged to Fenrir.
Unless it's a fake tattoo.
Must have been Mukuro.
Unless it's a fake tattoo. It could be either. It's a 50-50.
She the one that was behind this whole thing?
You sound surprised, but you're absolutely right. Yes,
Okay.
indeed. The trial this time is to solve the murder of Mukuro Ikusaba.
So I was right.
Are you saying the mastermind is dead? And now we have to have a cool-ass trial?
No.
It means we were wrong in thinking that Mukuro was the mastermind at all.
But I mean, being the ultimate despair seems like a pretty mastermindy title to
No,
me.
she's the ultimate soldier. Were you...
shouldn't have been thinking of her as the
Why are you
ultimate
guys coming up with the
despair in
ultimate
first place.
despair fucking thing? Don't ask, don't tell. I will end you? Whoa! What'd I do, man? Oh, because of my bad joke? Oh, Dora the Explorer. We in Germany have that too, actually, but our version had English as the secondary language, not Spanish. Wow! That's really interesting, actually.
After all, looking at her profile, I didn't see anything
That's pretty
that
cool.
fits such a description.
Secondary language was English. Weird.
All it said was that she was the ultimate soldier.
Yeah, she killed everybody.
If I remember correctly, that other information came from Kyoko. That's what you told Makoto, right?
Kyoko.
Kyoko got it wrong?
And who was she? Who was Mukuro Ikusaba?
Kyoko is never
Been
wrong.
This whole time, and when she finally turns up, she gets killed.
I don't know about that.
There's a scene where an important character dies and has a lot more detail.
Yeah, she's metagaming.
So
There
you're
you go.
saying she wasn't an important character?
Wow,
Which would
fuck
mean she
you.
was the same as us, just another participant.
Then who's the real mastermind?
It must have been the Hope's Peak Academy headmaster after all.
Nope.
The headmaster has nothing to do with it.
But how can we trust that? We already know your information about Mukuro was
Step the fuck off,
The
Neji!
information was not wrong.
Okay. We're in the middle of a trial right now. Figuring out who killed Mukuro is first and foremost. Please limit all future prattle, chatter, and chit-chat as much as possible.
Now who's pushing for the vote?
uncovering the identity of the mastermind.
Dickweed!
Will have to wait. But remember
Scotty,
this.
welcome back. How you doing? Good to see you again. And yes, welcome to the Chapter 5 trial of Danganronpa. If you want to avoid spoilers, spoilerinos, you best get out. I'll give you like, I don't know, 3 seconds. 3, 2, 1.
No matter what happens, we will.
You're still here,
find
you're
out
committed.
who you really are. I stake my family name on it.
Oh! Butler-san, back off of Kyoko-chan. Fight him! Fight, 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 fight. Is Mokuma acting strange to anyone else? Yeah, he's pushing for the vote. Or she. She's pushing for a vote and talking more than usual.
Now then, just so nobody's confused, let me state this one more time for the record. The reason we're having a class trial is because a murder among the students has
Including
taken place.
you. I know you did it.
Hammer that point straight into your big ol' brains.
Hey, at least he called them big. I watched you play this for about an hour and a half last night when I lurked, and I watched the whole of the Danganronpa between last night and now. I was like, why have I not watched this yet? Everyone who said they've seen the anime and the game said that the game was superior, but I'm glad you got to experience it,
What
Scotty.
you're saying is that both the victim and the culprit
So now
are
no
part of the
spoilers
same
for you, because you
body?
know what the fuck's going on. Don't you dare tell me anything. Oh boy. Both the victim and the culprit are part of the student body.
One of us
Yes.
killed Mukuro?
No, it was Monokuma.
There's a chance that there's some mystery 17th person
Nope.
who's been hiding all along.
You're wrong.
There are only 16 students in total that have been taking part in these events.
Right.
Seriously? Then one of us killed Mukuro?
Who did it? Who's the killer this
It's
time?
Monokuma!
Don't
I'm
play
like-
with yourself. We've
I'm
already
pretty
narrowed down the list
sure.
of possible suspects.
And I'm glad the chat is neither confirming nor denying, because if they do either, I immediately start to suspect everything. I don't do spoilers. You're a good man, Scotty. Good man.
I'm sure you realize who I'm talking about, right, Makoto? Who the evidence points to?
Monokuma. Me and Kyoko. Yeah, well, I mean, according to you, we haven't gone over why I have an alibi, but...
You've narrowed it down to Kyoko and me, right?
Why do you say that?
Allow me to explain. Just
Oh,
after
please.
nighttime last night, I went to the garden, so I can confirm that at that point, there was no dead body there.
I know what happens, and all I'll say is plot
So, the
twist.
murder must have taken place after I left the garden.
Wouldn't be a good detective murder mystery if there wasn't a plot twist.
However, Hiro, Toko, Hina, and I were in the gym the entire time.
Sure were.
That's right. The four of us were there trying to dismantle Monokuma. The whole time we were very careful not to go anywhere alone. We even went to the bathroom in pairs.
Did you have Tree Man hold your dick for you while you pissed?
All of which is to say,
Okay.
the four of us all have alibis.
I have
The
an
only ones
alibi.
without alibis.
I have an alibi.
And Makoto. That's why you're able to narrow down the list of suspects.
Exactly so.
I have an alibi though. I can't let this stand, so I have to clear my name.
I have something I'd like to say regarding the whole alibi thing.
Are you
Alright.
thinking of raising an objection?
Yeah, I have one, dude.
Before that, I just want to try and get a better idea of what time the murder took place.
Yeah.
Doing that might reveal
Let's talk
some
about
kind of
that.
clue.
Whatever you want. Somebody go ahead and help him out.
Hey, shut the fuck up. I can do it on my own.
Both confirmed that the body wasn't in the garden at, well, it was after nighttime for sure. I'd say it must have been around 10 o'clock.
The war begins now. Makoto versus Kyoko. Who will win?
So the murder must have happened after 10 p.m.
Then I guess we can say
Protagonist
the time
always
frame
wins,
for the
right?
murder was between then
But
and when
waifu.
we found the body? Oh,
Right.
what time did we find the body?
The one who
4:20.
saw the body first was Toko, right? And she went to go get the pickaxe.
It's like 9. Oh shit. Yeah, it was 9. Friendly advice because we've had spoiler trolls appear in chat before. Yeah.
Since that's when Toko went to get
It's
the
happened.
pickaxe.
Hashtag eye roll. 9 a.m. Toko went to get the pickaxe. Right, okay. Toko, what time is it? What time is it? It's party time. Right, okay.
He's right.
It's party time. It's party time. I know we're in the middle of something important, but Adam, you might want to link that anyway, in case anyone hasn't seen it.
So we can be totally sure the murder happened sometime between 10 at night and 9 in the morning.
Sort of.
I was already asleep before nighttime hit, so I don't have an alibi after 10 o'clock. But I'm sure I met up with everyone else before 9 this morning.
We ran into each other in the dining hall, right? That was around
7.
Yeah, right around
7:30, I guess.
I remember checking right before I went in.
Coincidentally, it's when the sprinklers go off.
Which means from 10 p.m.
Oh
to
god.
7:30 a.m.
We're at dick height on this guy right now. We're having between 10 and 9 a.m. and I don't have an alibi between 10 and 7:30. Looks like the game has begun. If I can't provide an alibi for that period, I just have to prove the murder didn't happen during the time I don't have an alibi. Via sprinklers. Thank you, Adam. Ruin is staying out of the war for personal reasons. We'll take Kyoko's side, I know we will. Sprinklers!
We've established a time frame for the murder.
Let's see what they say.
Somewhere between 10 o'clock at night
Uh-huh.
and 9 o'clock in the morning.
Uh-huh.
Yep. And Makoto doesn't have an alibi for most of that time.
Yeah,
Right.
From 10 o'clock to 7:30.
7:30.
That's more than enough time to commit murder, I should think. So Makoto, if you have any objections, now would be the time.
Okay. Let's take a look at our bullets.
We've established a time frame for the murder. It took place somewhere between 10 o'clock at night and 9 o'clock in the morning.
This feels like there should be another thing between it. I shouldn't have to say sprinklers right now.
From 10 o'clock to 7:30.
Let's see if this works. No, okay. Wait, what? That was the wrong bullet. Did I accidentally hit L again? Fuck me.
We've
Yep, I
established
did.
a time frame for the murder.
It took place somewhere between 9 o'clock. Yep. And
Yeah, from 10 to 7:30.
Sprinklers? No, okay. What does it want me to shoot? It feels like... I feel like I'm skipping a line of logic here. Like I should be saying, hey, the body was dry.
It took place somewhere between 10 o'clock at night and 9 o'clock in the morning.
Yep. and Makoto doesn't have an alibi.
Okay, so let's shoot this. Did I already try this? Whatever, I'm gonna try it again. There's no penalty for dying anymore, so I don't fucking care. This is another one of those just shoot things at other things.
Frame for the murder. It took place somewhere between 10 o'clock.
Okay, 10 o'clock.
Yep. And Makoto just...
Yeah, from 7:30.
7:30.
So Makoto, if you have any objections...
10 o'clock and 7:30 are the only things I can shoot at.
We've established a time frame.
Oh, I know, okay.
It took place somewhere between
Am I doing this? Yes, okay. So that moves the 10 o'clock boundary. Okay, I got it. I understand.
Actually, the murder couldn't have happened anywhere
Wouldn't be
near
fair
10
since
o'clock.
I'm of biased
It had to
opinion.
have taken place way later.
Oh, I know, Ruin. You can plead the fifth. Who do you think is talking BS? Let's fight him, dude.
What makes you say that?
Kick this kid's
Because
ass.
of the sprinklers in the garden. The
Ooh.
sprinklers are set to go off right at 7:30 every morning, right? So if the body had been in the garden before 7:30, then it should have been completely soaked.
Oh!
I remember this part perfectly. The body was wet.
Oh, you're so dumb. You're so dumb.
Sorry, Toko, but you're wrong.
Yeah!
Wrong?
Shove your fist up your fucking ass.
Saying only the mouth down south was wet? How dare you spew such indecent words?
What face? Can I get a what face in chat?
I'm saying that the body was wet, but not because of the sprinklers.
Makoto intensifies.
What do you mean? By denying the sprinkler, are you trying to deny my entire existence?
What are you fucking talking about?
Man, you're totally wacko.
If you really think it
What?
wasn't the sprinkler,
How did all the dumb people live so long? This is ridiculous. Mouth down south, LeMayo XD. I asked for what faces, not LeMayo XD. God damn it. Chat, why you do this to me?
you better tell us why?
Cause oh, okay, you got exploded. I guess you wouldn't know. I guess you're excused, but everyone else is dumb. Hey, Toko, with certain evidence, that should do it. No, why? No! I don't wanna!
I admit nothing. Are you trying to blame me? I admit
No!
nothing.
You dumbass.
That's enough. Are you trying to blame me? I admit nothing.
I hate you, you dumb bitch. I hate you, bitch. I hate a bitch. I hate a bitch. I hate a bitch. Oh! Oh, Jesus!
Nothing.
Oh! Use the power of Mega Time! Oh! Oh! Got her.
How can you say it wasn't the sprinkler?
Body before the explosion? Oh, if I fuck it up, I have to do it again? Holy shit, this minigame sucks. I don't know how long I have. Okay.
How can you say it wasn't the sprinkler?
Exploded body analysis.
This should prove it.
What the fuck? Rowan heard Evan-sama's facepalm.
Just remember
Nice,
what the
you heard it
body
that
was like
time.
After the explosion. And
I
you'll see
sacrificed
why
my
it
face to
wasn't
make
the
that nice
sprinklers.
meme. This bitch is literally my least favorite character in the whole series. Her and the asshole douchebag guy. Yeah, they're a pretty sorry pair. Hate them, dude.
Top half of the body was
Thank you,
wet.
Scotty, for the what faces, by the way.
The bottom half was completely dry.
How do you do these emotes? You just type them. Online Gamer, you can see them,
If the sprinklers got
if you click on the
body wet,
smiley face,
shouldn't
where
the
you type
whole
your
body have
message,
been wet?
it'll bring up like a list of all the emotes available to you. If you mouse over one, it'll just tell you what you have to type. If you just type literally what it shows you, you get the emote. You don't have to do like colons or dashes or anything. Anyway.
So they only got the top wet? The bottom was completely dry? What a brutal maniac!
Shut up, lady.
I'm so sick of her.
Yeah, I think that's the first time I fucked up bullet time bullshit or whatever.
Let's just move on. The reason only the top half was wet was because...
I took a piss on it.
While the body was still on fire, I doused it with water. But only the part on fire, the top half.
Only the part on fire. He's heating up!
Oh, then I guess the sprinklers would really dip into it.
Yeah,
So if the
dummy.
sprinklers didn't get the body wet, then the murder must have taken place sometime after the sprinklers turned on at 7:30 in the morning.
Ooh.
Means she must have been killed sometime between then and when the body was discovered at 9.
I don't know if Makoto realizes that he's
Makoto's alibi was
fucking
missing
implicating
from
Kyoko instead of himself by doing this.
7:30 this morning, right?
So there's no way Makoto could have done it. I guess you had an alibi after all. Good for you.
In
Yeah.
which case, the only one left without an alibi is Kyoko.
Kyoko, I'm sorry. You're being framed, I know it. The gross killer is... No. I refuse to believe it. Kyoko murdered someone?
I
That's...
just have to say one thing.
Uh-oh.
If you vote for me and I die here, the mystery of this school will stay hidden forever.
Well, I mean, we'll all be dead, so...
Which is why I can't let that happen.
Okay.
So are you saying you're not the culprit?
Of course I'm not. I have no reason to kill anyone. This
This
is
is
a
true.
trap the mastermind has laid for us.
A trap?
We're this far into the game, and now you decide to blame
I
me.
know it's you!
Stop wasting time. Stop wasting energy. You really think your little trick is gonna work?
Think your little trick is gonna work? Oh! You know what, Neji? Sometimes you're alright.
You
Girl
got
is
it,
a pain.
boss. Shutting up now.
Anyway, Kyoko, you actually did have a reason to kill her.
Huh? She did?
She thought Mukuro was the ultimate despair. In other words, the mastermind behind everything. So she killed her to try and put a stop to all this. Isn't that right, Kyoko?
Wouldn't she have come and gotten us and be like, yo, I fucking
But you
did it,
made
we're all
one
saved?
catastrophic mistake. Mukuro wasn't the mastermind at all. And as a result, we were forced into another trial. Something I'm sure you weren't at all expecting.
Nah, you're wrong, buddy.
That was her motive?
If she had a motive and no alibi, well then, I think it's pretty clear Kyoko's got to be
You
the culprit.
dingbat. Remember the time I saved your ass from the fucking being framed for being a robot? Such a douche.
I'm not the only one without an alibi. Makoto's explanation is still insufficient.
Oh! Just turning it back on
The
me.
sprinklers didn't get the body wet, but that doesn't mean the murder happened when he said it did.
I mean, that's true.
What are you...
The tarp.
You see, there is a way the body could have avoided getting wet.
Interesting. I'm listening.
All it would take was covering the body with a certain something to keep it from getting wet.
Alright. Could it have been the tarp? Damn, Kyoko went up there for literally like 5 minutes and fucking still trying to body me right now.
You're right. All you'd have to do is cover the body with the tarp, and that'd take care of the water. In fact, that's exactly what the killer did. The dirt pattern on the tarp can attest to that.
Dirt pattern on the
Only
tarp.
One side of the tarp got dirty, because that's the side that got covered in water.
Right.
The side that faced down over the body, meanwhile, kept perfectly clean. This proves that the killer used the tarp to keep the body from getting soaked.
Actually, it doesn't. Because the blood was still wet. There'd be blood on the
Why
tarp.
would they go to all that effort just to keep the body from getting wet?
Damn, dude, this is a war with Kyoko.
Issue of when the murder actually took place. In other words, to create an excuse exactly like the one Makoto just gave us.
Why is Kyoko saying that? Why does she want to make me look like the killer? Can't think about that right now. She's just pushing back so that we'll get to the truth. It's the smart thing to do. Tarp must have touched the body, right? Blood. There's blood on the fucking body, dude.
something's not right.
There we go.
And what might that be?
Learn to think for yourself! We're fighting Kyoko, so the two most intelligent people basically battle against each other. It's pretty hype, dude. I can't worry about Kyoko's motivations. If I don't do something, everyone's gonna think I'm the killer. I have to refute what Kyoko said. Blood on the body, no blood on the tarp. The body before the explosion.
By
Body
covering
before
the
the
body with a
explosion.
tarp, the killer prevented it from getting wet.
True.
So the reason the tarp was only dirty on one side was the
Yeah.
sprinkler got that side wet.
Okay, so that's what I gotta
The
shoot, I
underside
think.
of the tarp, it was totally spotless, right?
Wait, I'm participating?
That side was protected from the water. Since it was facing down toward the body, of course it didn't get dirty.
There we go.
No, that's wrong.
I thought I was supposed to shoot the first thing I said I was gonna shoot, but apparently not. That one was too
Actually,
appealing.
One side being clean is pretty strange if you think about it.
Actually, my calculations report that there was blood on the body.
The blood wasn't dry before the body got blown up, right? Yakuya said it himself. Not to touch it, or you might get some on you. If you put a
Yup.
tarp on a body in that state, it absolutely would have gotten blood on it.
I mean, if we're just looking at the picture here, the tarp would have rested on the knife and probably wouldn't have touched the blood very much, but you know.
Well, maybe the culprit washed it, so nobody would know they used it.
If they had, they would have washed both sides. Just washing the one side wouldn't hide anything.
Yeah. This is why I love this trial. It's pretty hype.
Yeah, true.
More than that, what if the very blood we saw on the body was meant as a kind of camouflage?
Chicken blood.
Blood was
What if,
camouflage?
after the killer used the tarp to avoid the sprinklers, they then covered the body in blood that didn't belong to the victim?
It belonged to a chicken.
Someone else's blood?
Some chicken's blood.
Something like that.
I know! They could have grabbed some of the blood packs from the nurse's office.
I mean,
That's what Hifumi did, right?
that could work too, but don't forget Butler-san.
That's not what happened this time. The killer got the
He's
blood
alright.
from right there in the garden.
Guy from the chickens.
Chicken coop chickens.
Could it have been chicken blood?
What? Chicken blood?
Chicken blood.
When
Someone
I
say
checked the
chicken
chicken
fingers?
coop before the murder,
Food?
there
Where?
were 5 chickens.
Did he eat the chicken at least?
But after the murder,
She?
there were only 4.
I'm saying he because I just view Morikuma as a fucking
Someone killed a chicken?
asshole robot,
Covered the
man.
body with its blood? Man, that's messed up.
Killing a living thing just to do something like
Morikuma's still doing like the fucking
They should have at least
pose in the
eaten it.
background. Yeah, there you go. She's telling the truth, dude. At least eat
Wonder
it.
if the killer had to get the blood from the scene so they wouldn't be spotted walking around. Anyway, there's no denying that a chicken went missing, which provides a basis for my theory.
Perhaps, but even so, there's one thing that still doesn't make sense. You said the culprit used the tarp to avoid the water and then covered the body in blood, right? But
Yeah,
if
so it
that's
still
the
couldn't have been
case,
me.
Then the blood should have soaked into the ground around the body.
Sure?
But that's not what we saw. Only the victim's clothing had blood on it.
Oh, I guess that's true.
Was completely clean.
I have to agree, that certainly is strange.
Here come fail fishes. You happen to fail on a round, and if you want me to, I can reveal if it's an absorb or not. Nah, I'll just deal with it. I'll just do it myself.
Maybe they didn't apply
There's only
the
so
blood
many
to the
fucking
scene.
combinations, so
Maybe they covered
eventually
the
I'll
blood
get it.
beforehand.
Cover the coat in blood beforehand.
Beforehand?
When you discovered the body, was it wearing the coat like you normally would?
Nah, it's on top of it.
I think so. Wait, no. The head was through the neck hole, but the arms weren't in the sleeves.
Also, it was on fucking backwards.
Then that settles it.
Sorry, I'm having a tough time keeping up. What settles what?
Here's what happened. The murder took place before the sprinklers went off. But
Potentially.
the body didn't get wet because the killer covered it with the tarp.
Right.
Later, at the same time the killer was gathering up the tarp, they pulled the coat over the body. The coat they'd already covered in blood. This series of cover-ups was meant to disguise the actual time the murder occurred.
Alright, you got a point, but it still can't be me.
After the sprinklers had gone off, at 7:30.
If that's actually what took place, it certainly becomes possible that the murder happened earlier.
But to pull all that off...
You have to pull the tarp off after the sprinklers go off, which I couldn't have done. Yeah, thank you, Abby. Look, you're being useful!
Actually wouldn't have been all that difficult. Huh? They already had the coat ready, so they just had to grab the tarp and pull the coat over the body. They'd be done in no time.
Right.
But still,
So what are you saying, Toko maybe did it?
After you met up with Makoto in the dining hall, did you two stay together from that point on?
Oh, no. I headed off to the gym, and Makoto didn't show up till later.
Oh, is that really what happened?
Plenty of time to spare, wouldn't you say?
Oh, come on.
that's not...
Don't bother saying it's not possible.
I
Oh.
must admit, Kyoko's reasoning is sound. Makoto's alibi is inadequate.
Damn. Suspicion falls back on me again. But why? Why is Kyoko trying to entrap me? I don't understand. Disguised dead body has been added to the truth bullets? Holy shit, we're getting new truth bullets as we go? It was the Hamburglar. I knew we should not have went to McDonald's. Like you will. After this trial, we'll go to bed pretty much immediately. Probably a good idea, online gamer. It's probably getting late for you. I could go for some chicken strips too, dude.
Well then, it looks like we're back to
Because it's
square
3 a.m. I have an interview tomorrow at 10. Oh. This place I'm in job training isn't a normal company. It's a bit complicated to explain just like that. Long work experience is normal company as part of the training, and that's what the interview is for. Holy moly.
Makoto's alibi is no
Sounds
good, so
complicated.
once again, our
Good luck,
suspects
my
are
friend.
him and Kyoko.
For serious, man? Which one of them did it?
It was Monokuma, you
Why don't we
fucks!
let luck decide? Let's flip a coin. 50-50
Yeah, I
odds.
love potentially dying by flipping a coin.
See? Pretty good idea, right?
No, you fuck ass.
I just remembered something super serious.
Super
Don't
cereal?
just stand there. Out with it.
Tell me about
You
your
know that
cereal!
knife we found all black and burnt?
One we
Yep,
found stuck
there we
in the
go.
body
Implicates
before it
me.
Exploded, right? According to the Monokuma file, the knife went all the way through, from front to back.
All the way through.
So, what about it?
I'm pretty sure I'd seen that knife somewhere before. That's what I thought when I first saw it. I just remembered.
Listen, more important, I have the knife, we're gonna do with it. We're gonna give it to Makoto! I'm sure nothing bad will happen about it. Oh, you're the one who suggested that I hang on to it.
The knife we gave to Makoto?
Uh-oh.
You don't seem surprised.
Still don't buy it.
You must have noticed earlier.
Yeah,
Then why did you hide that fact?
it's not that I hid it. It's just...
I'm not sure of what actually happened last night. Thought maybe I really did kill her.
Suspicious. Very suspicious indeed. The
Hmm.
knife we found stuck in the body came from Makoto. Now I'm totally convinced he did it. 12,000%.
I thought we were friends! Ah! Considering everything up till now, I should be able to make it clear. I have to prove that I didn't murder anyone. I'm not the killer. Wait, how are we gonna prove it? Make your argument. Fragments near dead body?
The knife we found lodged in the dead body.
Talking about the knife, though. Okay.
It's the same one we gave to Makoto.
Right.
It really is, isn't it? I was afraid of that.
If he did have that knife before, that seals it. Makoto did it.
You're an idiot. Shut up.
Just because I had the knife once
Hey,
That
look at me.
automatically makes me the killer?
Well, getting stabbed is what killed her, right?
No.
So there's no question. You took that knife of yours and killed her with it.
What a horrible man you are, Makoto.
So how did I prove it wasn't the knife that killed her? Let's see.
The
What do I
knife
have?
we found lodged in the dead body. It's the same one we gave to Makoto.
Hmm.
It really is, isn't it? I was afraid of that.
If you
Let's go with
didn't
this.
have that knife before, that seals it. Makoto,
Just because I had the knife, that automatically...
Let's see if this works. I'm not totally convinced, but maybe it will. No, okay.
Shoot!
All I need to do is bring up the Monokuma file.
The knife we found lodged in the dead body. It's the same one we gave to Makoto. It really is, isn't it? I was afraid of that.
if he did have that knife
Disguised
before,
dead body also doesn't make sense.
that seals it.
Ah,
Makoto did
okay,
it.
I see.
Just because I had the knife...
If that's the
that
assumption we're going on right now, then yeah, here we go. Alright. Because the knife goes through the code. There we go. I think Hina did it. Me too!
The stab wound
Hero will
isn't what
jump on
killed
anything.
Bukuro. That should be clear from the description of the cover-up we just heard.
Lies! We never talked about what killed her.
Shut the
No,
fuck up.
Don't you remember? The killer covered the dead body with the tarp, and then put the bloody coat on it, right? In other words, the victim never wore that blood-stained coat until after they were dead.
Okay,
Uh-huh.
fine. So what?
So, when we discovered the body,
13 out of 21.
bust through the coat along with the body.
Correct.
Meaning, if she wasn't stabbed until the coat was put on, and she was already dead at that point,
Mm-hmm.
obviously the stab wound isn't what killed her.
Maybe you stabbed her twice. Once to kill her and once to cover it up.
Because that makes sense. Monokuma file.
I got it!
I got it!
The Monokuma file clearly states that there was only one stab wound.
Right.
Sure did. Totally forgot about that.
You fucking
The
dumb.
knife.
Was just another piece of camouflage set up by the true killer. They
Right.
probably stabbed her to draw attention away from what actually killed her.
And what actually killed her?
The body afterward was probably meant to do the same thing. The explosion severely damaged the body, making it impossible to know what really killed her.
Brown
It was
hair.
all the killer's
Brown hair
attempt
killed
to
her.
destroy all evidence of their crime.
So they wanted us to notice the stab wound and then detonated the body afterward. They
Yeah.
meant for us to latch onto the knife as the cause of death, then destroy any evidence proving otherwise.
Correct, Neji.
Question. It kinda goes
It always
back
makes
to
me
the
sad
thing.
when I see the dead people's fucking, like, faces over there.
What's the deal with that explosion anyway? Why'd the body just blow up all of a sudden like that?
'Cause
If you
bombs.
bothered to put that lump of gray matter between your ears to use, you'd know the answer.
Well, if you're so smart, just tell me.
Ooh.
I bet some unknown quantum particle caused an atomic level spontaneous combustion.
No! It's not what happened.
I might be dumb,
Shut up.
but even I'm not dumb enough to believe that.
Oh! Self-burn!
Go ahead, Makoto. Tell her or we won't make any headway on this.
Why don't you ever tell her, you fuck? Fuck you, dude. Wait, what am I doing? Wait, what was I doing? Oh, the bomb.
I got it! After the explosion, we found a tiny fragment of
Tiny
something on the
fragments.
ground near the body, right? That fragment reveals the cause of the explosion.
It was a bomb.
You know, I feel like I've seen
It looks like a
something
fucking
similar.
pencil case. Like, that's a zipper that you would zip along the side of a pencil case and be like, oh,
That's only
there are
natural
pencils in here.
because, of course,
Use the
we
pencils
saw
to
the
kill
same
everybody.
thing when we dismantled Monokuma.
Yeah.
Part of a bomb.
Not a bomb.
Oh, then the explosion was because of the Monokuma bomb.
Anyway, the culprit's motive is becoming more and more obvious by the minute.
Please tell me. Twitch don't buff from me now. Sorry, dude. It's actually the bottom right part of the bomb display thingy. Yeah, I see it. It just looks like a pencil case to me.
They wanted the knife
Funny.
wound to look like the fatal
I
injury,
saw him drop the
so
mic.
We suspect Makoto.
Right.
The only one who would benefit from that
It's someone
is
not
the
me.
only other possible suspect. You, Kyoko.
Or Monokuma.
Hold on a second, Byakuya.
What's the problem?
Well, I just feel like we need to think this through. We still don't know what actually killed the victim.
That's true. It's definitely bugging me. What really killed her?
I have no problem with that.
Could it be because of multiple wounds?
It won't change the facts
Maybe
of the
when
case
you were
regardless.
stabbed to death by a bear? Tell me. Yeah. I need to constipate. Make your argument. Monokuma body file 5. Probably.
Then shall we continue the debate?
Mm-hmm.
The victim's fatal injury has yet to be determined, correct?
Right.
Explosion didn't kill her for sure.
Uh-huh.
Well, yeah. She was already totally dead when that happened.
And it wasn't because of the knife, right?
Nope.
Then there's only one other thing.
Oh, yeah. According to the Monokuma files, that's gotta be it. There was evidence that showed she was hit on the back of her head.
Okay, or that, I guess.
The victim had suffered countless wounds across her entire body.
Right. One thing that could have killed her.
Then shall we continue the debate?
Body before the explosion,
The victim's
exploded
fatal
body
injury
analysis.
has yet to be determined, correct?
The explosion didn't kill her for sure. Yes.
Well, yeah.
So what, you want me to take...
There's
Oh, yeah. That's gotta be it. There was evidence
You want me to
that
take
showed
this?
she was hit on the back of her head.
And more than that, the victim had suffered countless
Maybe
wounds
you want me to
across her
take
entire
this?
body.
Even though I don't really believe it, you want me to follow your argument structure? Okay.
No, that's wrong.
Not a single drop of sweat from Kyoko-chan.
Yukiro died because
That's
of a
true.
blow to the back
Calm,
of her
cool,
head, she said.
composed. No, she didn't. I don't. Well, maybe, but I'm not buying it.
What about the wounds all over the rest of her body?
Yeah.
They didn't have anything to do with it?
Well, I mean, you could write them off as war
File
injuries.
makes it clear that those weren't fresh wounds.
Oh,
Right.
Good point. If they were old, I guess they don't really matter.
That's what you'd think.
Then we're safe in assuming the blow to the back of her head is what killed her.
But then,
Uh-huh.
what was the murder weapon? The Monokuma file says she was hit with a blunt object, about as thick as a metal pipe.
Metal pipe.
I bet it was the pickaxe.
How is that even possible? If you hit someone with that, it'd cave their
No,
skull
he
in.
used the handle. Duh.
Well, maybe they held it the other way and hit her with the hammer.
I was fucking joking. No. I'm imagining this fucking guy running around holding a pickaxe the wrong way, just like, oh, I'm gonna fucking get you, dude. Oh god, my fucking.
No way! The balance
Mm.
would be all off. You wouldn't be able to swing it with any kind of power.
Ah.
I wouldn't mind testing it on you if you want.
What the fuck?
I bet you just hit me with a metal end and call it an accident.
Why is he like happy while saying that?
Scoop out that nasty brain of yours, throw it on the ground, and spit on it.
Ew! Hero, shut the fuck up! Hey, this case of how the game is being forced into their way of thinking even though you suspect something else. Yeah, well,
I feel the same
that's
way.
alright.
Looks like we're on the same page.
You are
this time.
supposed to follow the discussion, I mean.
Seriously?
We want to figure out what killed her, right? It just so happens we already know.
I don't think so, dude.
We already know? I knew we could count on you, Master.
So what was it?
Go ahead and tell them, Makoto. Surely you've deduced the real murder weapon?
Well, you were there, weren't you? Could it have been titanium arrows? guy was all sorts of wrong. What a
And
dumbass.
that's what killed her. And that something was the titanium arrow we found in
Arrows.
the locker in the dojo.
Multiple, plural.
Arrow. That's what the culprit attacked Mukuro with?
No, she taped them
There's
together
no doubt about it.
and
Are you
bopped
sure?
her.
That sounds kind of weird.
Hey! How dare you backtalk, Master? You have no right!
Blah,
I'm
blah.
not talking anything. I'm just saying.
Can we
what I
stay
think.
on topic? Ay, ay, ay. One more thing about the weapon. One more secret. That they were taped together? Is that what's going on? Yeah, blade duct tape, okay. Come on.
The titanium arrow.
Arrows.
It was in the dojo locker, right?
Ah, yeah.
I have no doubt that was the murder weapon.
Alright.
Are you sure?
You don't sound convinced. What's the problem?
Well, because in the Monokuma file, it said the weapon must have been about as thick as a metal pipe.
Uh-huh.
It seems like an arrow would just be too thin.
Many arrows. Hey, Neji, how about you tell them for once? The only trial you told Xiao was your
Just
own.
the one arrow would have been
Was,
too weak.
yeah. Told Xiao your own was when he wanted to pin that shit on Genocide Jack. And the last one where he's like, I know what's going on, and then he was like, oh god, I don't know what's happening, and then he got sad about it.
Another weapon?
Fuck Toko, dude. No, it's not a weapon, it's
Inside the
tape.
dojo locker, we also found a balled up wad of duct tape. The killer probably uses duct tape to bind multiple arrows together. Bundling them together using the duct tape would easily create a single weapon as thick as a pipe.
Or as thick as my dick
And
joke.
that's exactly what the killer did.
Sick dick
Similar
joke.
to Aesop's fable about the bundle of sticks.
Huh? Aesop's fable about a bundle of sticks.
You put them together, and they become strong. It's meant to teach cooperation.
Yeah, like we're sort of doing right now.
How is it harsh? Are you even listening?
Stay on topic, you
That
fucks!
explains the murder weapon. As
Maybe.
for who the culprit is that stashed the weapon in the dojo locker, it was you, Kyoko.
I've never been to the dojo.
Oh no, you absolutely have.
How can you say that with such confidence?
Because we have proof, of course. Don't we, Makoto?
I mean, sort of.
What's the matter? Surely you don't intend to protect a murderer.
Uh-oh.
You know what will happen if you do, don't you?
We'll
If you
all
cover
die?
For the culprit, there's only one thing that can lead to the death of us all. Remember?
Can we filibuster these things just so we have more time to think? Or if we could filibuster. There's no rules against it. Has the Monokuma file been tampered with? Nah, I think it's just glossing over the real
That proves Kyoko went to the dojo.
thing. Also, it's not like Kyoko to make such a bad argument like that. Ah, the key? Yeah.
I got it!
I got it!
The one thing that proves Kyoko was in the dojo.
It doesn't
is
though.
right
Well,
here.
according to everyone else
Key
it
to the
doesn't.
dojo locker,
Because she couldn't have been in her
How
room.
does that prove anything?
because
She was locked out.
I found it in your room.
It was in my room?
Don't bother trying to play dumb.
Ooh.
That key is just the final piece of the puzzle.
No, it
Your
isn't.
non-existent alibi, your clear motive, your attempts to frame Makoto for the crime.
Shut up,
This
Neji.
all proves
You're gonna
that
make
you
chat
are the
riot.
True culprit. You can't explain this away, so just give up.
Hold on a second.
Oh!
This again. You really are dead set on defending her, aren't you?
No.
Shut the fuck up.
It's not that I want to defend her. It's just there's one more thing I need to ask her.
Slow zoom.
Kyoko, I want you to tell me something.
Uh-huh.
Last night, you were in my room, weren't you?
Oh!
What were you doing there? That's what I need to know.
I was just protecting you.
What?
Yeah, from D-Bag. Does that mean she... Oh, I guess... She knew I was being attacked. And she came to my rescue. Could that be when... Which would mean that Kyoko killed someone for me?
The time for idle chatter is
She didn't do it, dude.
The verdict is close at hand.
Shut up, Neji. We're not done yet.
Don't make this mistake. I'm not the killer.
I knew you were stubborn, but this is just getting ridiculous.
We're not doing bullet time bullshit, though.
But you should know better than anyone I didn't do it. Can you tell me I'm wrong?
Ooh.
I should know.
Yeah, the key, nerd. Neji should know better than anyone. What does that mean? It means he had the fucking key during the time of the murder. No way she could have gotten into the locker. You fuck. What's Neji's account in reference to?
Those words.
I gotta look at it. No corpse in the garden just after nighttime last night, so it could assume the murder must have taken place after that. Okay, that might work.
Exactly what I said.
Ooh.
I'm not the killer. You should understand that more than anyone here.
Byakuya, what are you hiding?
Master would never hide something from me.
Shut up.
There's proof that you aren't the culprit. Is that what you're saying?
You stated a theory
Probably need
earlier.
to shoot that.
You said I hid the evidence of my crime in the dojo locker, and then left the locker key in my own room, correct? But could I really have done that?
No. Games don't usually make me motion sick, but this game is hitting me pretty good. That's true, it does like... Whoa, 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 a lot.
Never hide something from me.
There's proof that you aren't the culprit.
Oh, that's not it, really? Alright. Maybe it's the third thing.
Those words you just spoke.
Exactly. I'm not the killer. You should
Not the
understand
killer.
that more.
Byakuya,
Or it could be the first thing, I don't know, just shoot it at all the
You
things.
you said I hid the evidence and then left.
The locker key in my own room, correct?
Any of these work, they all lead to the same fucking argument, game.
You just spoke.
Exactly what I'm not the killer.
It's not his account. Cool.
Those words you just spoke. What do you mean?
Exactly what I said. I'm not the killer. You should understand.
This is
that
probably an
more than
absorb.
Byakuya,
Not the killer.
There's proof that you aren't
Proof.
Is that what you're...
You stated a theory. You said I hid the evidence of my crime in the dojo and then left the locker key
In my own room, correct?
These all lead to the same thing. It's so annoying when this game does this, man.
those words you just spoke.
Exactly. I'm not the killer. You should
No, it's not that one.
Master would never
I have to shoot whatever it is at this, I think. Okay. Yeah, sometimes you know the arguments,
If I'm right,
but not how to
Kyoko
announce it to the
wouldn't have
game.
been able to
Yeah,
get into
it's...
her room.
In that way, it's good that there's no punishment for failure, because this would get super annoying if there was. And it's like, no, you gotta do the specific thing that I want. I know that all of these make perfect sense and lead to the same argument, but you have to do the one that I want.
I see. So that's what you meant.
Oh, he's getting sad about it.
I had the key to your room.
Then obviously I had no way of getting in. Without my
We
room
eventually
key,
got there, dude.
I couldn't have possibly put the locker key in there myself. Am I wrong?
It would appear not.
Ooh! Concede the point, dickbag. It's not actually true. Yeah, but it's something only you know. It just isn't like her. Try and save herself with such desperate lie. Does she really feel that threatened? Because she's the killer? Is it something else? There's some deeper meaning hidden in what Kyoko said earlier. Vote for me and I die here. The mystery of the school will stay hidden forever. That's why I can't let that happen. This is a trap the mastermind has laid for us. I know it is. The Mastermind's trying to trap Kyoko. What if that's not really true? What can I do? We can make Mitch motion sick. What should I do? What should I... I'm gonna barf. Mastermind's trap. The victim was Mukuro, and Kyoko killed her? What does Kyoko really know? What am I supposed to do? Holy shit! A plane just fucking landed inside my house, apparently. Kyoko's lie. I'm the only one who knows it's a lie. I'm the only one who can expose it. But who can I trust? What am I supposed to do? Mastermind's trap. Spend all your time trying to avoid danger. You'll never move forward. We know the danger, but if that risk means solving the mystery, we have no choice. Am I wrong? What do I do? Holy! Run away? It's happening, it's really happening! I know that Monokuma did it, dude. I am sure Monokuma did it. I think we let it go. Letting it go implicates me, though? Hold on. If we expose her as a liar, everyone votes for her and she dies, probably. Running away doesn't work. Oh, I can't save! I don't want to have to do the trial again. Let's trust in waifu, dude. We gotta trust in our waifu, man. Chance waifu. As they say in whatever, let it go, let it go. Hinge, bam, bam, boop, doop. Made my decision. I have to believe in Kyoko. There's no way she would kill someone. There has to be some secret here. Something that has to do with the Mastermind's trap that Kyoko mentioned.
Does no one have a rebuttal? Have you decided to accept her assertion as fact?
I'm not hiding anything. Pats Mitch on the back. Yep, help him ease the barf out.
So you still refuse to accept it. I suppose we have to admit that Kyoko didn't put the locker key in her room. That it was someone else.
Mm-hmm.
Who else could it have been?
You, dude.
Byakuya had a room key, right?
You! What are you trying to imply?
Shut up.
I have an alibi. From nighttime on, I was with you guys the entire time. I couldn't possibly have killed anyone, or put the key in Kyoko's room.
Well, someone had to put the key in there.
There's only one other possibility I can think of.
Ah, time to frame me.
Key on them, then once they arrived at the scene, pretended to find it there.
Me, dude.
It had to be Makoto, right?
I don't see any other option.
Wait a second. You've got it all wrong.
Oh boy.
Let's think about it one more time. There's gotta be a hidden side to this case.
Huh? A hidden side?
Hidden side. 50 house points to Evan Sama. Quick swipe left, quick swipe right, quick swipe up, flash left, puke.
First of all, there's something off about this entire trial. You all see it, don't you?
Now I'm acting too desperate. It's the
Mukuro, who we didn't even know existed, suddenly shows up dead. And then we're thrown into a trial. And Kyoko even said, it's a trap the Mastermind set for us. So that's why this has to be...
Okay, time's up!
You dickhole.
Time's up! Class trial's all over! Everyone can stop talking now!
Nah.
Time's up?
Whoa, I got a new face! I'm like, oh shit,
What do you
dude.
mean time's up? There's no time's up. Since when have we...
It's because you were late, so we had to push back the start time.
You're full of
So then,
shit!
It's time for voting time, okay? Everyone, please vote using the lever in front of
Wait,
you.
am I dead? Or are we gonna get a tie? Is it time for a tie? Wait, did I do it? Did I win? Guys, am I dead?
Now, who will be chosen as the blackened? Will you make the right choice or the dreadfully wrong one?
What do you mean time's up? We don't have a motherfucking time limit. Shut up! You don't announce any time limit before the trial starts. You're only doing this fucking shit because we know you too much, you dick. Oh, I'm still sad.
What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be?
I mean, it wouldn't have said trial complete if I didn't do the right thing, right? Oh no. Eh? You think I'm the killer? Sorry, man. Sorry.
It's all your fault.
No, you're wrong. You got it all wrong. I didn't do it.
Good job, everyone.
Good job.
Yeah, they got it right.
What? I know it's not true. None of this makes any sense. The whole trial doesn't make any sense.
It makes perfect sense. Same as always. Just like any other class trial, I'm gonna end it the same way. Time for your heart-pounding, positively thrilling punishment.
Wait, why do I... Oh. Kyoko is upset.
I
Kyoko!
expect you to forgive me. I know this is all my fault.
Ouch. Throwing us under the bus, are you?
Let's give it everything we've got. It's punishment time.
We got thrown under the bus! Why am I wearing a suit?
Oh God!
Help! Please! I'm too young to die! Oh God! I can't even turn around to look. I don't know when I might die. Does this game have the balls to kill the main character and switch main characters at the end? I don't know if it does. Am I gonna live? Am I gonna die? Maybe the protagonist was Kyoko all along? No. We're the ultimate lucky student, dude. We're gonna live. We're gonna live. All in! We're gonna live! Look at your stupid glasses, you fuck! We're lucky! We're lucky! We're lucky? We're lucky, right? We're turning purple! Are we lucky enough? Cheerios! Yeah! We're lucky, boys! Wait. Well, now we're just gonna die from falling 80 billion miles. Out of the oven and into the other oven. Cheerios from downtown. Can we push Hero under there? Alter Ego, fuck you, Monokuma! You won't kill Makoto today for this bullshit of a trial. Blasted.
What's this? What's going on?
Hey, what's that? Yeah, it had to be.
This is...
Alter Ego.
Alter Ego? Is this some stupid virus from that stupid guy? He must have planted it when he invaded my network. Damn it all to hell, I don't believe this.
Seems you finally made a miscalculation. No, you miscalculated from the very beginning.
What was that?
What I'm saying is you shouldn't have underestimated us.
Why are you talking like you've already won? I barely felt a thing. It was a pinch and itch. The stupid virus is gone now, got it? And so is Makoto. Maybe I didn't get to smash him flat, but you're never gonna see him again. To waste away in a garbage-strewn pit. In the way, it's even better special punishment.
I guess we're in a garbage pile. Right where we belong. You should watch what happens when you pursue the lie. It's awesome. Well, nearly awesome. Maybe. House points for picking the option that leads to the true ending on first try. Well, yeah, you know, gotta trust the waifu. Let's go, dude. It's gonna bring despair to the rest of you.
Bring despair to the entire world.
I'm pooping. Shut up. Is he gone? Hey Kyoko, what's the meaning of all this? Just what the hell is going on? It's okay, we're not the ones being trapped this time. Huh?
In other words...
Now it's the mastermind mastermind that's ensnared.
What did you say?
What are you talking about?
So...
You'll understand soon enough. Very soon indeed. We in there, boys. Oh yeah, just play the casual music, how about? Hey, the school stands at the center of the entire world. Ow. What are we... Are we flashbacking? We already know about this. I don't care. I already know. You gotta go to high school and be good at shit. It's time to remember our amnesia memories. It was me. Oh yeah. NeoSpark 12, hello and welcome. How you doing tonight? Why are we suddenly recapping the entire game? My body felt heavy. Might be weird for me to zog out in the middle of some boring class or whatever, but what the fuck? I already know about all this. Oh, never mind. Okay, here we go. What a nice place, dude. Happy you made the selection, though. I'm gonna get the wrong ending first. If you would pick the wrong ending, though, you would have been kicked to the choice after watching the bad end. Oh, okay. Maybe I'll go back and watch it at some point. Yeah, we're at the, I guess, the very end of the Chapter 5 trial. I guess it just concluded. Off for tonight, though, so see ya. Good night, online gamer. We'll see you again, dude. Have a good one. I finally feel my mind and body start to come back together, and then I was awake. Or is this just another dream? Dream inside a hopeless nightmare. No, this isn't a dream. I could tell because the stench invading my nostrils was too powerful for a dream. It smelled like ass. It's a vast dark cavern with the barest hint of light sleeping in. What? It looks pretty bright to me, dude. Trash was piled high all across the area. Some kind of underground garbage pit. My new hideout. Heck of a situation to find myself in. That was just the beginning of my problems. Was I gonna be stuck in there till I wasted away and died? No, I can't let that happen. After what my good friend went through to save me. Or all too well what happened. Cheerios! Alter Ego saved me. Used up the last bit of his strength to do it. So I can't give up now. For myself. And for my friend. Ow, my foot. Kyoko is waifu for laifu. Got another one on the Kyoko bus. Or a Kyoko train. Why did I say bus? I see the appeal. What is this? Is that an airplane? It's like that wind up in the school's garbage pit. You know, Monokuma's a bit eccentric. This is a desk. Probably the one I fell down in here with. That's a rocket. And a tank. Try not to think too much about what I'm seeing down here. Well, there's clearly a door. And it's locked. No matter how many times I pushed or pulled or kicked at it, it didn't budge. Getting out of here isn't going to be that easy. Well, if I'm not getting out of here anytime soon, I decided to look around for some food. Plenty of food here, but it's all rotten. That was pointless too. Next I searched for some water. How can I be sure which liquids I can drink and which ones are all around bad idea? Again, pointless. I feel like I'm blocked in on all sides. Like a piece of garbage. Friendly advice, quote unquote. Still not enough reason to give up. Because I'm still alive! As long as I'm alive, I'll never give up. After making that proud declaration to myself in the bottom of a garbage pit, completely surrounded by darkness, the next thing I did was go to sleep. Oh my god. My sleep was deep and uninterrupted. It smelled awful, though. There's only one way to preserve what little strength I left after not being able to eat or drink. Can't be sure, but I think at least a full day had to have passed. All I did was sleep and sleep. It's like I was waiting for some kind of sign to come falling out from the sky. However, what fell from the sky wasn't a sign. Not exactly. Crunch. What the? Strange sound pierced my silent isolation, jarring me awake. As I watched, the pile of garbage jostled and formed an odd shape. Something fall down over there? Something fell from up above. What could it have been? Food time? Do I get to just live down here? Did a giant piece of trash just fall down here? Carefully stretched out my hand toward whatever it was that tumbled down in here with me.
Just a second.
Giant piece of trash? Rude. Hell yeah!
It smells...
Kyoko, you got a little... You got a... You have your head? You got a... Oh... You have an entire meal on your head.
Indeed.
You're doing better than I expected. What are you doing here? Isn't it obvious? I'm here to help you. I'm glad to hear that, Kyoko. You got some garbage in your hair. She gave her head a quick, sharp shake to get rid of the trash, then faced me again. First, I have something for you. Go ahead and eat it. We can talk once you're finished. 2 rolls and some H2O. Let's go, dude. Thank you. I snatched the bread and water she was holding out for me. Then seconds, it was in my mouth and making its way towards my stomach. Oh, yeah. Just go with it. Notice the rocket in the garbage? Yeah, that was for... Was that for someone's execution? Oh, no, that was in, like, the... Either the opening or the prologue or something. He stuck a kid in a rocket and then shot him into space and it came back down and he died. He turned into a skeleton, I remember. I got all the energy I need to keep going. So you still haven't given up, then? Hell no! The fact that you keep going forward is about all I'm good at. Well, that's not such a bad thing to be good at. I guess we're trusting, dude. I guess we're stuck in this garbage pit. Hey. Why'd you come rescue me? To pay a debt. Or no, to atone. Atone? During the trial, even though you knew I was lying, you didn't say anything. So you knew that I knew.
Indeed.
Even though I knew, I did nothing to help you. I abandoned you. What, you fucking implicating yourself? Are you silly? You didn't abandon me. No, that's exactly what I did. I abandoned you in order to save my own life. You were trying to save me and I couldn't bring myself to do the same for you. Well, yeah, because then me trying to save you wouldn't have done anything. You would have got yourself killed anyway. Were you dumb? It was in the intro.
However...
It wasn't a kid. Well, he's dead now. Listen, not that I'm trying to make excuses, but there's a reason that I had to survive. No matter the cost. Why, though? I'll tell you. I'll tell you everything. The reason I have to survive. So that I can do what I came to this school to do. Eh? I made up my mind to come to Hope's Peak Academy for one very important reason. Okay, what is it? That's right, at least I did. Once. Once? Till recently, I've forgotten what it was. Not amnesia! No memory of what my purpose was. It was to put in flashbacks. Is it really true? You lost your memory? Do you remember, Makoto? You remember the first thing that happened to each of us as soon as we arrived at the school. When we fainted? I fainted when I woke up. I was trapped here. I fainted too, and when I woke up, I noticed a strange feeling of separation within myself. A disconnect.
It would seem...
My arm. Thinking back on it now, at that point my memory was gone. That time I'd forgotten. Couldn't remember why I'd come to the school, and I couldn't remember what my ultimate ability was. Detective! Strange, isn't it? It's hard to imagine it happened by chance. It seems too convenient. So, are you saying that, what? Oh. I saw the internet doing a wibbly wobbly. That's not good. I don't think. I'm positive it was the work of the mastermind. They stole my memory. Why would they do that? Gee, I don't know. There's only one reason I can come up with. It's my purpose and my ability. Somehow they would interfere with the mastermind's plans.
However...
Could also mean, somehow my memories may be connected to the mystery of the school and the mastermind. Yeah, I figured. Which is why I have to get them back. That's why I've been investigating things by myself the whole time. Huh. So, why didn't you want help?
Why is that?
If I did that and we all worked as one, the mastermind would have noticed right away. Plus, there's a chance. There's always the chance that the mastermind is actually one of us. Eh?
Correct.
Don't make too big a deal of it. It's just a possibility. But it is a possibility we can't ignore, right? One of us. One of us. If she believed that, then of course she couldn't trust anyone around here. In which case, it only makes sense that she would look into her missing memory by herself. That being said, there was a limit to what I could do by myself, which is why I asked you to help me. Why me though? Because among everyone, you were the least likely to be the mastermind. That was just intuition, but... Oh, okay. You're saying I'm dumb. It's okay. I'm used to being called dumb. Rocket Ship Kid was actually a character? Oh boy. Yes, I will call him Rocket Ship Kid. I don't care if he wasn't a kid. Your intuition was right, though. There's no way an ordinary kid like me could have been the mastermind.
I understand.
Oh, we're doing this again?
Understand everything. My goal isn't to get out of here. It's to stay here.
Ugh. Just like the dream I had before, but why did that just happen? Are you okay? Yeah, dude, totally fine. It is nothing, right?
Hey.
Even now, I still trust you, you know? It's just, I'm not used to relying on others. No one ever asked your help the right way, so I understand if you're not convinced. Nah. We're good. Can we leave now? It smells in here. Mastermind in the rocket? He just kills himself. He gets so caught up in the act that he dies. What a clown. That would be some Kappa disco, though. Excuse me, Kappa pride. So you had a reason for doing all that investigating on your own. So how'd that turn out? Were you able to remember anything? I think there's still a lot I don't remember, but at the very least, I was finally able to recall my purpose and my ability. Detective! My ability. What everyone should have known me for. I'm the ultimate detective. No way! Ultimate detective? The reason I came to Hope's Peak Academy. There was someone I had to find here in the school. Go ahead. Well, it was the headmaster of Hope's Peak Academy. You had to find him? Huh? Because he's my father. Luke! I am your principal.
In other words,
I was separated from him as a child. As it turns out, he became the headmaster of Hope's Peak. Kyoko's dad is Hope's Peak's headmaster. And that explains when Alter Ego told us how he thought the headmaster was involved. I'll find a way. No matter what it takes, I will find the headmaster. No matter the cost. Bitch has gone crazy! Yeah, it was pretty obvious. She had a real affinity for it. Oh, well. It's okay. I don't know if that one's meant to be really a twist. I remember he hadn't come back at that point, but when he said that, I felt strange. Makes perfect sense now, of course, since my whole purpose for coming here was to find him. Yeah. Makes total sense. But listen, Makoto, I want to make this perfectly clear so there's no misunderstanding. I said the headmaster wasn't the mastermind, but I didn't say that to protect him. I only said what I felt based on what I'd seen when I snuck into the headmaster's room. So, what did you see? The room had been ransacked. The shelves were a mess, the desk drawers dumped on the floor. The only conclusion is that someone who didn't know where anything was had been in there. You mean the mastermind, right?
true.
That was my assumption, yes, and to confirm my suspicion, I decided to investigate the second floor of the dorms using the key I'd found. Okay. I also found this in the headmaster's room. A map?
Indeed.
A layout of the entirety of Hope's Peak Academy. Found it in the headmaster's room along with Mukuro's profile and that key. The map showed that the second floor was home to a number of rooms meant for faculty use. Some of the staff must have had to stay overnight from time to time, and I figured the headmaster would have some kind of private room there. I assumed that if that were true, the room would likely hold more clues, so I went to check.
Correct.
Do I get to go to the second floor of the dorms? Ow! Hours? What information do you want, Neospark? We have uptime. Do you want, like, total hours spent playing? Because I could give you that. I thought question marks meant detective. Or spy. Spy also works. Detective's more direct. Directive detective. Remember that my purpose was to find the owner of that room. So you went to the room and did you find him? Was he in there? Once I got there, I noticed that the second floor of the dorms didn't have any cameras or monitors. What was it like? The part of the school, I mean. Hard to describe. All I can say is, and when I saw it, I realized whatever's going on in this school is more horrific than we ever imagined. What the fuck does that mean? Can't explain it. You need to see it for yourself, and I'm sure you'll get the chance soon enough. Oh yeah! Am I trying to finish the game in the stream? Probably not. Does anyone have an ETA of how much longer it would take to actually finish the game? I feel like I'm close, but there's also like 2 more chapters, so I don't know how that works. Really ominous. I gotta talk to her again? Hi.
However,
Once I got to the second floor of the dorms, there were no cameras, no monitors. Oh, you want me to... Oh, okay. I had no idea what was going on in the rest of the building. Has to do with Mukuro Ikusaba, doesn't it? Just to be perfectly clear, I didn't kill her. And I know it wasn't you, either. I know you're right, but that just means... everyone but you and me had an alibi, so who did kill her? Monokuma did it! Saying this for, like, a while, dude. All I can say for sure is that the mastermind is directly involved. To begin with, the point of the class trial of Mukuro Ikusaba was to get me killed. Get you killed? I stole the key, disappeared, and in retaliation they wanted to draw me out and eliminate me. That was the point of the class trial. And Mastermind knew they couldn't interfere directly. I mean, because of the school regulations? Exactly. With minimal restrictions, you were able to free the doobadap and the boo-boo-bop. Oh, I know. 2 streams or 1 if you allow spoilers. Yo, I ain't doing that. If it's 2 streams, We may have to wait till next week.
In other words,
Damn, that's too bad. But that gives some hype to it. I'm ready. The Mastermind is adamant about following the rules, and with that rule in place, they couldn't step in. Since they couldn't kill me themselves, they tried to use the class trial to do it. Ah, that flies in the face of my previous theory. Mastermind couldn't step in because of the rules. That makes it sound like the Mastermind themselves is somehow bound by the school regulations. Yeah, he told us that earlier. What? Makoto, pay attention, dude. So one other thing I like to point out about the murder of Mukuro Ikasa, a bit boo-doo-boo. There's a point where Mukuro may not have become the victim. There was a point where she... What? It could have been you, Makoto. I could have become the victim? You know what I'm talking about, right? Do you mean when she tried to fucking gank me? I can hear them, you know? The footsteps of the god of death. I thought you were the sane one. What are you talking about? I can hear the god of death as he moves. That ability naturally draws me into cases just like this.
anyway,
Which is exactly what happened with you. I was in the dorms and I had a sudden sense of dread. I looked down the stairwell. I saw a white shadow cross the corridor. I gave chase right away, and as I followed it, I saw the shadow go into your room.
correct.
I ran into your room and saw what was happening. I intervened immediately, of course.
However,
She bopped him, dude. That wasn't the end of things, of course. I stopped them, but that led to... Whoever the masked assailant was, they ended up dead. I don't know if I buy it, dude. I don't know if the ultimate soldier could get bopped by the ultimate detective. To be honest, Chapter 6 is so much better in Japanese, but that's just my opinion. The subs versus dubs debate is long and arduous. Ever broiling. I respect both sides of it, I guess. I always prefer dub because, I don't know. At least with anime, I can't read something and pay attention to like what's going on. So it just completely shatters my immersion, because I just end up... I treat it like I'm reading a book. I'm bad at splitting my attention. Yeah, Ruin. This will probably get finished up Saturday/Sunday, but we'll see. The murder was disguised and the dojo key wound up in my room. It has to be the work of the Mastermind in an attempt to use the class trial to eliminate me. Whoever killed Mukuro is also the Mastermind, right? I don't have conclusive evidence, but that's what I think. That's really bad if it's true, dude. I mean, like, if they can kill whoever they want, doesn't that create another contradiction? The Mastermind wanted to use the class trial to find and kill you because they couldn't interfere, right? Never mind. Never mind. We're good. That is a contradiction. And it's not just Mukuro. They needed the class trial to kill me, but seemed ready to kill you in your room. Yeah, because she couldn't find you. Right, okay, so Mastermind wanted a trial to happen to draw out Kyoko regardless. Planned to kill me to do that. When Kyoko stopped her, she did whatever the fuck. I think she is playing off the fact that she killed Junko to force a trial. Because there was no trial for her. Nah, we'll see. What does it all mean? It means that the Mastermind is the one who's been cornered.
Makoto.
Just a little more. A little more and I should be able to figure out the Mastermind's identity. The identity of the other ultimate despair. Excuse me? The other ultimate despair? There's no doubt that Mukuro was the ultimate despair and that she's dead. Ultimate soldier. Stop saying despair. You're on about Tokyo Mew Mew again. Nice theory, bro. Thanks, man. No, you did it, you bear fuck. I don't think the ultimate despair is just one person. I mean, I guess that's on the table. But there's only 16 of us. You think about it, the ultimate despair seems to implicate whoever caused the event. You're talking about what happened a year ago. The biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. You know, when a bunch of kids died in a classroom. That despicable group whose only purpose and motivation comes from despair.
Indeed.
Make no mistake, they're the root of all evil that has forced us to go through this. That is the ultimate despair, and that is our real enemy. Hey, there goes chapter 5, son. Chapter went by with no one dying, really. To be continued. Well, I mean, sort of. We got the Dream Island rocket! Ayo! Got him. Nice. Ow. Kappa pride, dude. Aye. The ultimate despair. A group of people that caused the tragedy 1 year ago. Don't buy it. Some people put together this killing game and began broadcasting it around the world. I guess it is far-fetched so one person could take over the whole world, it seems like. The most desperately awful group of people ever. That is the mastermind's true identity. Ah, my voice. Let me drink V8. We're in chapter 6 now.
Anyway.
Now we have to go out of this horrible place. Bring out the rest of the story can come later. Yeah, dude! Can we leave now? Mom? Ruin's brain starts to shut down. Dude, you still have that one thing. You know. The thing to end all things. First time I've been to the streams. The first time I've been to the stream. I'm pretty good with names, Neospark. So, I think I'd remember you if I'd seen you before. Not to, like, toot my own horn, but I've always been pretty good with names. Remembering them, at least. Anyway. Welcome to secret tool that you got from the headmaster's room? Of course I do. It's an absolutely vital part of ensnaring the mastermind. I would never part with it. And it can open any door in the school, right? That's right. We should be able to use it on that door, right? Are you gonna do it? Okay. Let's door it up. Hey, Kyoko, can we do the thing that we just talked about?
It's true.
Let's find out. Okay, we took out the key, the Monokuma design on it, slid it into the keyhole, and then... click! We're out of here! Now we can get out of here. Let's go. We smell like garbage! Finally! We're finally free. It wasn't even time to take a breath of relief, because the real fight had just begun. Ultimate pain, ultimate suffering, ultimate despair, ultimate execution, ultimate death. Deadly life. Sir. After leaving the garbage pit, we found ourselves in a tunnel extending straight up like a chimney. There's a metal ladder leading up to the tunnel. Started climbing the ladder, intent on reaching the surface. Like a true gentleman, I went first. Ah, her boots are high-heeled. How do you run in those, Kyoko? Ladder was impossibly long. Couldn't even see where it ended. Climbed into darkness. Passage was so dark and cramped, couldn't even see my own feet beneath me. Dude, that doesn't look very cramped. You look like you have plenty of space. I had no idea we were so far down. Don't lose your footing. If you slip, I won't be able to catch you. We fell down the pit and lived. What does it matter if we fall from here? Dingus. Oh! We got the idea. So, Kyo, there's something I wanted to ask you.
You say you're the ultimate detective, right? So I've been doing detective work. How long? Ever since I can remember. Came from a long line of detectives. Detective work is in my blood. Fan service activate. Now it's covered, though, for the most part. There was a time when being a detective was considered a sacred duty. My family's always seen it that way. The upskirt, dude. And is your family famous? Quite the opposite, actually. Even among actual detectives, many people haven't heard of us. Why, though? Ow.
Right.
Because we take pride in it.
Indeed.
Pride. A detective is neither light nor shadow. We represent neither justice nor evil. That is how we can uncover the absolute truth. Okay. Stand neutral in all things, and to do that, we have to stand separate from the rest of society. That's why we made a conscious effort to conceal our existence. Conscious effort?
True.
It's kind of old-fashioned, and can't say that it's entirely rational. It's our family creed. We do what we must to protect it. Because like I said, it's our source of pride. So that explains everything! Before I came here, I was looking up info on School Online. I never saw anything about her. She hid herself on purpose to protect the pride of her family.
However...
And yet, I gave up some of that pride. In order to enter Hope's Peak, I had to reveal myself to the school. I did it knowing it was something a true Kirigiri detective would never do. So the reason you give up that pride, the reason you go so far to enter Hope's Peak, it's because you wanted to talk to your dad, right? I like making Makoto fucking stupid.
What?
Reconnect. I had absolutely no desire to reconnect with my father. But you'd be reuniting after the years, you could talk for a long time about There's nothing I want to talk to my father about. There's something I want to say to him, though. No matter what it takes, I have to find him and tell him face to face. What is it? I want to sever all ties with him. Damn. Last time I saw him, I was still very young. So I don't remember myself, but apparently he was extremely intelligent. He was in line to become the next head of the Kirigiri family. He was talented, and he had a promising future. But he had no interest in detective work, so he cut himself off from the family. Not long after that, my mother died and he simply ran away. He went to my grandfather, and they had a huge argument. As young as I was, he left me behind. What a dick! I'm sure there's a reason for that. Sure, your dad wanted to take you with him. If that's true, then I need to thank him. Thank him for leaving me. Because unlike him, I take pride in the work I do. I take pride in my family name. So every last part of me is happy he didn't take me with him. If I'd gone with him, I never would have had the chance to become a detective. True that. I couldn't see how she looked when she said that. What she must have been feeling. All I could tell is that compared to her usual self, she was more talkative and more emotional. I don't blame him, you know. He had his own life to live. It's what anyone in my position might say, right? But it's not true. But there's one thing that I can never forgive. Makoto is the mastermind. Doubt it. That would be a really shitty twist for this game. I don't buy it at all. For future reference though, Neospark, even troll spoilers are kind of frowned upon, because they could be spoilers. I'm not joking. Though everyone else looked at me, I was never sad about being left behind. Like I said, I think it was a good thing. When the rest of my family looked at me, they saw something different. They only saw me as the little girl that was abandoned by her father. That's how they see me even to this day. His shadow's been following me my entire life. I'm sick of it. Super Sayaka 3, hello and welcome. Your name is amazing. Oh boy. I need him out of my life. I need to step out of his shadow. So I have to find him. Tell him we're no longer family. In order to settle the past. In order to remove him from my life forever. I have no doubt he forgot about me years ago.
But, your family, to just, cut them out like that is, our only connection is through blood, nothing more. Are we connected by heart and soul?
Hey.
No. Is blood really enough to call someone family? Only connected by blood, not heart or soul. I'm so shocked to hear her say something like that, I didn't know how to respond. So instead, I said nothing. I just kept climbing the ladder in complete silence. After I don't know how long, we reached the top. Started from the bottom, now we're here. Started from the bottom, now the whole meme's here. Looks like this is it. On the other side of this door, Hope's Peak is waiting for us. We're back! Remember the hatch on the ground near the trash room? Fairly certain that this is where we'll come out. I unlocked it earlier, so it should open without much trouble. Here goes nothing. Wow. Sick. Looks like we're back. But I can't believe how long that ladder was. I'm exhausted. Can't exactly say we're safe and sound, but at least we're out of there. Now we're back to Hope's Peak Academy. Kyoko, thank you. I never would have become not a piece of garbage if you didn't become a piece of garbage to save me. What? No thanks necessary. I was just returning the favor. Alright. Sick. Alright. Apologies to you, Super Sayaka. But you've come in at the very tail end of the stream. We're gonna wrap it up here for the night.